Hello, ladies and germs. Hmm. I do apologize for being a little late today. I felt fine this morning, but I am feeling a little bit under the 1 minute to spare. Yes, I get to maintain all the passwords to like my AdSense account and the YouTube channel. Thank you. Why is this sorted by top chat every time? Come on, OBS. There we go. Yes, yeah. Thankfully, I get to with the deal that I didn't that I didn't make legally binding. Mm. But it's more tyranny for today. I have been desperately attempting to not play tyranny during the week, um, in preparation for these streams. But it's. I'm letting you know right now, it's an uphill battle. It's called robbery, and people don't tend to agree to it. Yet I somehow feel responsible to engage in this this devil's bargain. Okay, let's get tyranny open. Ooh. I'm like lightly remembering the next couple moments of tyranny, um, and I'm excited for what's on the horizon here. Let me see if I can't fix. I'll try and make this windowed, borderless windowed, so we can have the mouse actually show up in the correct spot. I guess not, huh? Here, let's see. Let's see if this plays nice. I hope you get the feeling better. The Overlord needs you. That guy always wants something, doesn't he? Game capture, standby stream. Windowed incorrectly, of course. Classic gag. I'm now back at my own setup here, so everything's going to be a moderate bit weird for a moment. Maybe that was why. Maybe being on the other display. Only time will tell. Okay, let's see. Not Peeb. I was doing some test runs, and this is again my inability to play the game, or to not play the game during the week. I was testing out an unarmed character the other day. Right, we don't want to talk to these people yet. Yes, okay. Got some side questing to do.
Will do.
But let's see if I'm remembering correctly, we're going Iconoclast Rebel Run. Yes, let's check our standings reputation wise with every faction. Not this. Not this. No. Nope. It's this one. No, it's this one. Wait, did this one. Scarlet Chorus kind of likes us. I'm surprised the disfavored like us as much as they do, considering we're like pretty sour on them. Bronze Brotherhood, haven't really encountered them. Vendrian Guard, these are our boys. Lethian's Crossing, if only for some conquest stuff. Started a Rogue Trader campaign. It's officially CRPG month. Yeah. Give in. Lantry the boy. Barrack, I stay the hell out of my way. Verse, I'm not too sure how to feel about Verse. Maybe we'll warm up to her a bit. Ebb, we haven't really met. Siren, we haven't really talked too much. Tunon's the boy. Graven Ash kind of likes us for some reason. And Voices of Narat could go either way. Okay.
On it.
Now there's this dude's side quest, which the most efficient way to do it is to go do it when the quest takes you to that area of the world map. But unfortunately, we were stupid and we didn't do that. We got to go to the Northern Clearing to find some spellcaster dudes. And I think that's all the small scale quests. I don't think we've stumbled into much more. Well, there's some loot here we didn't grab. Whew. Derelict in my duties. Okay, let's run it. What to do first here? Journal. Echo Call Crossing. Okay, just the wizards. Just the wizards. Wizards and the other thing. So let's stop here first to find this loot. I remember where this is. Rogue Trader, I didn't end up finishing or playing any of the DLC. I think I got into one of those scenarios with it where my build just did not hold up into like the mid to late game, and I just started getting hard checked by fights, and I just fizzled out of it. But that was again when Rogue Trader came out, so maybe if I revisited it with some fresh eyes, I'd have some better skill combos and stuff. I think the other thing is that I just tend to not care too strongly about like War 40k, unfortunately. 40k is something I happened to be at the Midway Dungeon, got beef gated pretty hard. What's the last thing I remember doing in yeah, it's this fucking guy, right? I'm trying to think about what the last thing I remember doing in Rogue Trader was. We went through like an evil ad mech Forge World that occurred. Something, the weirdos living in the depths of the ship. Old man Mua. Oh, we already talked to this guy, right? We told him to get the hell out of town because the Scarlet Chorus is coming in. We're sneaky. Excuse me, sir. I'm entering your home. Let's see. Found it. You're fucked. Found some forge-bound iron in one of these barrels. It's always the young pushing the old. I had no choice in the matter. Strange men appeared here a fortnight ago. They claimed to be supporters of the Vendrian Guard, but I'd never seen them before. I had no choice. These so-called freedom fighters start my life. Got a third through Act 2, I think. The game's significantly longer with the DLC. Ah, okay. Then Matani showed up for the iron. Not exactly. She stumbled upon it just like you did when she was helping fortify the village for an attack like this. She was just surprised. She happily took it. Have you been listening to a damn thing I've been saying, or do you have shit for ears? I don't want any part in the war. This fucking poor guy. Old man Mua. Poor bastard. Just wants to whittle and hang out, and dickheads keep thrusting fucking weapons of war into his front door. Oh, whatever. Get the hell out of my face, you old bastard. Game is a tremendous time sink. Yeah, I realized. I was having a good time attempting to romance the elf lady, though. I don't know if that makes me a boilerplate white guy trying to hit on the redheaded elf woman. Is this basic? I'm not sure. I don't even remember what the main plot was. Just fight chaos, have fun. Something. Abaddon failing a crusade again, if I remember correctly. I think it also didn't help that the not that I care about Space Marines really, not that I give it any amount of a shit, but the only Space Marine party member was fucking Space Wolves, which I could not give less of a shit. I could not care less about Space Wolves if I tried. It's a Zinch plot, so you being confused is immersive? Okay. Okay. Archer lady, this person's gonna have like a blink, which you wouldn't think by looking at them. Throwing weapon person, 2 frontline guys. What are we capable of doing? We should also go back, I've learned, and attempt to buy as many spell things as we can from all the vendors we can find. What's up, Budureka? What is Lip capable of? Slice? Icicle Storm. Concealing Shadows, Will of Ages. Any more abilities? Okay. I've realized Concealing Shadows actually sucks. because of the minus 100 accuracy penalty. Lip, jump this guy. Barrick, pull the tanky fellas if you could, please. Please and thank you. Let's see. I also want to play with some... I've realized that it might be favorable to just leave everybody on default because we're going to pick... Is the HUD smaller? Probably. Let's do Lip on aggressive. Probably because I changed the aspect ratio. You cannot change difficulty while in combat. Understood. Graphics. Big head mode. Did that fix your problem? Yes, I'm back at my own setup. So it's a 2K monitor. Yes. Movie subtitle. There's no scrolls area loot radius. Controls. I can't help you. I wish I could assist. Anyway, let's see. Lip's got to buff him, so I gotta remember how the build goes. Still rocking my 1080. This is acceptable. Watch the stream on a 2K monitor, Brokey. No. It's fully acceptable. We accept all comers here. Jeez, I thought it was hard to target enemies beforehand. She's already used her... yes, she's about to use it. My girl. Icicle Storm. The low res is really visible this way. Let's have Lip start poking the backliners here. Lantry and everybody can have fun. Fight the bow lady. Bleed, if you could, please. Am I worried about anybody down there? Not particularly. They got health potions and shit. Hey, Verse, could you stab this person in the back? I feel like we'd benefit from that kind of activity. A Lantry head bubble would rock. Oh, bobblehead. Little dude for the dashboard? Yeah, you're right.
I got it.
Let's have Lip... Oh... Lip might go down. This is... all part of the plan. Too bad this game is so niche that, like... stuff like that is just not commonplace. Unfortunately. Oh, we gotta erase the record from Lantry. Okay. Do you have anything else we could be popping off? Of course, the Lip Heal. Restoring Touch. Titan's Touch. He's got Rhyme Spike, which I don't think he's been popping off at all in this fight. Oh, yes! Okay, ironically, I'm shitting on Concealing Shadows, and Lip is about to benefit greatly from it right now. And rebuff yourself if you could, buddy. Mandy made a video about this game and it has 2 million views. That's not niche. I mean, yeah, I watched the Mandy video, of course, but, like, I think you're overestimating the, average... I guess I'm talking about relative to the size of the market. This fight is a fucking mess. It doesn't help that I can't see a single thing that's going on. Average people play 2K. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You like 2 million views is nothing to scoff at, but if I'm evidence at all, like some of those, I'm interested to see how many of those are rewatches. Was this going to be timed correctly? No. Lip just off tank over there, Lip, if you could. Lantry, please drink a potion. This weapon is useless. I forgot that Barrick kind of sucks. We built him not as an accuracy guy, but as a just straight tank. I think is sort of the problem. Lip's doing okay. His thing wore off. Let's AoE these fools. Like, of course, this is probably a well-known game within our circle, but I just think a lot of people don't even know that this exists. And again, a lot of people is relative. Locracy viewers know that this exists. Although I can't remember if he ever made a video about this. Okay, is there anything we can do to improve our odds here? This fight's checking us a little bit, but I think it's also because I'm stupid, which is, as always, a distinct possibility. Lip is going to kill that person. This guy's going to try and heal, so let's put a dot on him. A lot of my favorite RPGs I found through Mandy. Yeah. Same here. He uploaded the other day, did he not? The System Shock remake. Bleed that lady. And then stab her in the face. Oh, verse. I Divine Cybermancy. Yeah. Oh, man. Discord I Divine Cybermancy playthrough win. Fuller Auto. Yes, this is the origin of Fuller Auto. Is she gonna die, or are they gonna DPS this man to death before he gets the chance to kill her? Please hurt him. I want to put the hurt on you. I think they will just about clean it up here. Lip have anything? I have also realized that we have been... oh, you know what? Is that true? If I could go back, I'd not pick up Barrick for this run. Oh, then she just sniped. Poor Verse. I don't know if Barrick is sucking up XP that other people could be getting right now. Is the problem I think I'm thinking about. Thank you, Lantry. And she didn't get wounded. Oh, she did get wounded. Never mind. Fuck. I'll Google it. Hey, fellas. Okay, this is enough of this nonsense. Oh, Gibbs are off. Gibbs on, please. Yeah. Run them pockets. Okay, Barrica needs at least 1 point in accuracy because he whiffs like every time he attacks. Let's see. What were we building him? Straight phalanx guy. Run them jewels. I don't listen to Run the Jewels. Buff. Barrack buff. Gives him more engagement. Defensive benefit from shields boosted. He's decent at his job as a tank for now. Maybe we just get him some more DPS. I don't really care because we're not going to use him later. XP is shared. You can see XP gains in the combat logs. Okay. So him, Barrick being here is not sucking down the amount of XP that everybody else is getting. Fatebinder, how fortuitous. For us, I mean. Decidedly not the Oathbreakers. Whether intended to or not, we're indebted for your help. This is a little weird doing this quest after we picked the one where they all swore loyalty to us. Maybe these dudes just didn't hear about it, which is how I'll headcanon it. But unfortunately, we're murdering our own soldiers. How was your weekend? We played some Barotrauma over the weekend, which is always fun. I did some construction work, some extra construction work over the weekend. And my body is, all my joints are complaining. Yeah. You could have joined in that fight, you dickhead. What did you build? It was demo. We were just pulling apart like a kitchen and a bathroom. So I was moving a bunch of like sheetrock and stuff. Where's the rest of your crew? Hell yeah. Which is why I'm so tired. I like filled up a dumpster. What do you mean? Oathbreakers felled Grisandir before he could erect the barricade, but our circle alone was all Master Radix could feasibly spare. We're here, though wayworn, we're ready to help. Okay, so the whole order didn't come? Why didn't you send all your dudes? It's not a matter I expect you to understand. We absolutely cannot abandon Cairn to the Stone Sea. As we've only recently located him and are in the process of constructing a fort to guard its remains, we could not spare another mage. Especially now when the beast The beast tribe that flocked to Karen in his final days is becoming increasingly territorial. Huh. So this was always a plot point that I didn't end up interacting with very much because I don't think I ever chose in the siege to go to the place that Karen heads to. Karen is another Archon, he master over earth and soil, and in the rebellion he tries to go rogue, and then Kairos edicts his ass and strikes him down, which is why the whole area is fucked up now. Not this one, a different place. I have finals, which I probably should be working on. May lurk. You could do more or less than lurk, buddy. You could just do like the college stuff that you should be doing. What's so important about Cairn? He may be dying, but he's not yet lost. There lies the potential to harness an Archon's power in the Stone Sea, and for that, I should think the possibilities are limitless. But we won't know until we run the proper research. So he refused your Archon's orders? I'd say he interpreted them in his own manner, and to the best of his judgment, rather than outright refusing them. He is an Iron Guard, after all. His decisions, though difficult to make as they may be, will certainly embolden our routing of the tiers. Okay. They don't know. Does he know? If they what? Overlord's issued an edict, bud. We gotta end this shit. Welcome to the party, pal. You're stuck. Clearly, Master Radix was unaware. Does he know? Had we known, we assuredly would have come in full force. Whatever, get out of my face. Whatever. The fuck out of my face.
Can't do that.
Have to turn on a webcam for my algebra, so just please don't talk about math or I'll get in trouble. Me when the answers to your test are somehow hidden in the code of tyranny. In the back end code of tyranny, it just starts delivering answers for your like trigonometry final or whatever. And I did that. I made a mod to specifically fuck with you. No numbers. No numbers, please. Please, no numbers. You've tuned into the wrong game for no numbers, pal. Unfortunately. Buddha, no! No! Catch me diving on the grenade, deleting comments faster than they can type them so I can maintain this guy's intellectual integrity. Okay, let's check if... Yeah, Fifth Eye, do you have a... No, not Fifth Eye. The merchant guy. I don't even want to look at you, lady. Don't, please don't get on my screen. Any spells? Yeah, look at this. Sigil of Vigor, Core. I'll take it. Do we already know that one? Nope. Precise action. Thank you. We're kind of rolling in it. Can we move anything? Oh, yeah, look at all this shit we got. Staff of Titans. Gore Thrust. Looks like I've done some inventory cleaning out recently. Oh, we don't need this. Or yeah, we're good without that. Nobody's really going to use this greatsword. Frost Staff. Do the Earth Shaker. Do the Earth Shaker. All this armor we're not going to use. Sage's Hood, no thanks. Liberating Hand Wraps is interesting, but I don't think we're going to use that. Heavy cloth boots, huh? Nope. Nope. Hold on. Okay, we'll hold on to those. Any Podions we can get rid of? Nope. Junk? Junka. Take it. And I recently learned that the only thing we need to do to get the core for life magic is just talk to Lantry. Which is A, why he's the boy, and B, easy as fuck to miss. We'll need some healing potions and versus inventory. Can we buy any from this gentleman? What do you got? I'll take all of your healing potions, sir. I don't know why it puts them directly in a lips inventory, but we'll live and let die, I suppose. Lantry, my boy. We need to have a conversation. Teach me. Tell me about your magic. I'm not asking you to brag. I'm asking you to tell me what you can do. Can you teach me anything? Sure, I can show you how to blend your own inks, train birds to think you're their mom, and how to turn a goat into parchment. But I'm sure you prefer to learn some magic. If the school of ink and quill still mattered, I may be more tight-lipped, but if we're going to travel together, you should know how to mend wounds. Yeah, gimme. What can you tell me about the mending wounds and easing pain? We invoke the magic of the orphan midwife, Archon of Rebirth. Didn't realize you gave a care about history. Buddy, you are talking to the right guy. The orphan midwife was born in 160, bowed to Kairos in 201. Wherever she walked, plants would sprout, the sick would grow vigorous. She'd send most folks into fits of rage and animals into heat. Sounds like a riot. We know her magic by the way of one of her first disciples who migrated to the Tiers in 222. Act that happened to be illegal. For that and a host of other transgressions, the orphan midwife has been in prison for over a century. I'm in college for OSE. I'm going to be OSHA certified in 2 weeks. I'm the real tyrant here. How dare you? Next, you're going to start talking about unions, you son of a bitch. Teach me. Thank you. Life magic! Life magic pog! Okay, let's see. We can give... The fun thing about this, right, is that we can, by using a couple different life magic spells, we can sort of double Lantry up. Ranged healing spell. With increased strength out of his wheelhouse for now. But yes, look at this. Look at this. He's got 2 healing spells. Now, if we make a slightly different one... Oh. Oh. Love the magic system. Yeah, same here, bud. Let him shit these spells out. This hotbar. Okay. Clean it up. Quill Strike. Rhyme Spike. Wheel of Ages. Rubber Goose. Hypotenuse. Here's his buff spells. Close range, long range. Clean your hotbar, bucko. I wish I had the capability to do so. I wish I could go like this. But I can't. Odd parents. Fairly odd parents. Okay, Lantry does not need Quicken on his hotbar. Because when I want to cast Quicken, Lip will be the one to do it. Because he's the one whose health matters. Let's clean Lips up spells a little bit too. We're going to do some reworking here. Frozen Grasp. We don't need it. In every scenario where I want to use Frozen Grasp, I want to use Icicle Storm more. Channeled Strength. Frostfire? Nope, not yet. Intensity Sigil. Nope, not yet. So close to using that one, though. Range Sigil? Aha. Update. Now, can we make his buff spell better? His personal buff spell? Strength? I don't really need range. Accuracy? I don't really care about that. Clean your hotbar, bucko. Ah, stop doing that. Don't stretch. You son of a bitch. What's this? What's going on here? Where are my manners? I forgot to cast my incantation of crying like a coddled North girl over a few dead soldiers. I will not be lectured for failure to show widow's weakness. Now where is that Fatebinder? I've arrived at the right time. One of Narat's dogs went wild. At least he's done the right thing to present himself here for proper trial. I'd like to yank his teeth out. Could use your judgment on the matter. We meet again. They've accused me of multiple murders. I'm not guilty of these charges, and I have nothing to hide. Truth can only exonerate me, so I will happily submit to your judgment. Okay. Tell me everything. We were on assignment to keep Vendrian guard runners from leaving and reinforcements from coming in. Bitterquip and the Furies came with us for support. Put us between two Vendrian guard patrols, thinking they have us outnumbered. They draw bronze. We close ranks and fight together. It's a rather rousing melee, and the Oathbreakers give as good as they get. Among the dead, conscripts, and 2 disfavored. Right as the enemy spots us, he started working your mystic symbols. I saw panic in their eyes when we first stumbled onto each other in that clearing, but once his magic started flying, the only thing in their eyes was bloodlust. What sort of magic did you use? I invoked a frenzy spell. Okay. They could move faster in their party and letting them escape. Okay, so he frenzied them so they couldn't run. You Leroy Jenkins, you reverse Leroy Jenkins yourself? You made it so the bad guys couldn't run away? Oathbreakers usually can't fight their way out of a burlap sack, but he gave them courage. Furies were dumbfounded and folded. That's when Devona and Sevius the Swift dove into the fray. Devona caught a javelin in the eye. Sevius, after the battle, he'd been run through 19 times. 28 stab wounds or whatever. Is that all you have to say? Yeah. I did nothing wrong. If you were illuminated in the ways of the arcane, you know Kairos' law does not hold magic culpable for that which cannot be controlled. Bitterquip is citing Magician's Folly. If in battle for Kairos' glory, a mage inadvertently harms someone protected by Kairos' peace, the mage is not legally at fault. I found a loophole in the law. As long as there are enemies on the field of battle, I can blow up whoever I want. It's just, I could find some holes in that logic. As I said, I have no doubts that I'm in the right. You must understand. My heart is heavy with regards to this tragedy, but my conscience is clean. Inadvertently. Yeah, but who's to say it happened inadvertently? This wasn't a gout of fire gone awry. He uses magic to piss off the enemy and to feats of strength. How is not on a crime? Spend a decade mastering the craft of magic, and perhaps you'll understand why this law must exist. So you illuminated folk can lord your knowledge over the rest of us? Typical non-spellcaster activity. You're all toying with things only Kairos understands. Nothing good comes of mages. I don't know who can cast testicular torsion. I cast First Kiss. First Feeling. I like you, bro. You gripe, but if this law didn't exist, I could argue that Graven Ash hasn't been protecting the Scarlet Chorus from harm the way he does with the disfavored. I can demand that Tunon punish such misuses of magic. The law exists, so I don't. I don't know which way to go on this one. I don't know which way to go on this one. Because do I think that Bitterquip did it on purpose to get disfavored guys killed? Possibly. He also got his own conscripts killed, but he doesn't really give a shit about that. Kairos' law shields him from negligence in battle. It's obvious you acted with malice, knowing the law would shield you. You are innocent of murdering a servant of Kairos, but guilty of giving succor to the enemy. The law is meant to protect mages acting in good faith. This is not such a case. The sentence is death. I believe this one. But two sounds like my kind of solution. Succor to the enemy by Tunon's limp gavel. There's no such thing. Permission to carry out execution. Law's on my side. The Blood Chanter first attempts to frenzy you into fighting with him. You resist the pathetic pull of his magic and panic. He turns he turns it. Sorry, the voice of greed had a midterm. Just do your damn tests. He tries to cast fire on the guy. He cleaves him in two. The halves that were bitter quip topple to the ground and give the soldier a cautioning nod of approval. Well, what's he got on him, though? Yeah, give me that.
Will do.
I think I'm deciding I like the Scarlet Chorus, unfortunately. It feels like I shouldn't. You know what else we're underutilizing is trainers. Unfortunately, I think I like the Scarlet Chorus, even though they're a bunch of assholes. I think I'm gonna run Verse as more of like a hybrid character. So let's up her dual wield a bunch. Well, what did we spec her as already? Bow Lady with dodge. But Skewer's pretty good. The current ethos of the Scarlet Chorus is kind of dumb. Like, sure, it allows for a bunch of assholes to murder people wantonly with no oversight. But there is the opportunity for to peaceably take people. I mean, they are enslaving them, which is maybe not the best endure. Would you rather be murdered or turned into a pack slave? Is the question, I guess the deeper truth I'm mining at. Okay, none of this we need training in right now. My girl just leveled up here. What do you got? We might want to give her a little bit of HP just for old time's sake. IDK, what gives us more money? Very in character. Very in character for gotcha. And with the disfavored, like, they are internally organized and respectful to one another, but to everybody else, like, fuck them is the bit, right? So I don't know. What do you prefer? The possibility that you won't get gutted and murdered, but yes, the propensity for being strung up by your entrails and stabbed in the back by gangs every other day? Would you prefer that? Or would you prefer to trust the 10 people around you and literally murder every other person in a mile radius because they're not on your side? Oh, Obsidian. She only has a few. I think I was right when I said, oh, we definitely want this for her. When superior to parry, use dodge. You assume that I won't be doing the stabbing in the former? This is true. I think you found a... debunking the disfavored ethos. After a kill, she'll strike twice as fast. When an enemy attacks her, she gets a passive bonus to dodge and parry until combat ends, and it stacks. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's really good. Oh, that's really good. We found the iron. We got the reinforcements.
I got it.
Bought all of the spell cores. We're doing the cleanup work right now. But I swear to God, the halfway point of this stream will probably be us doing the big climactic thing that happens at the end of Act 1. Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, I think I'm starting to like the Scarlet Chorus. What that says about me as a person, I don't know. There's a shop here, but we're also going to go to the Edgering Ruins and clean up whatever they got in their inventory. I do believe that we can go back to some of these... Maybe not the camps, but... Some of these places we can return to, but I just want to make sure that we're not missing out on anything that will give us an edge in this fight. It means you value human life. It means that I value the propensity for all humans to possibly suffer being stabbed in the liver for doing nothing else besides like hanging out in the Scarlet Chorus camp and being in somebody's way. Lame? Yes. Very astute. Oh, yeah. Wiki, give me your shit. A scroll of lightning, lesser sigil of timeless form, limitless boundary. Yeah, we want all this. All of these things need to be inside of my inventory right now. Okay, spell. I gotta make spells, man. I value human life since it means healthy livers to carve out of people. Truly iconoclastic. So what do we got here? Area of effect. Duration, I see. $65, huh? You son of a bitch. Nobody can cast this spell? They're too stupid. They need to read more lore, damn it. Okay, let's run.
Sorry.
Escape? Can we open this now? There was a chest up here, right? I also read in a guide somewhere that it might be advantageous to wait to open certain chests because it rolls the loot on the inside based on your level. So, like, it might have been better for us to wait to open some of these. Not that I'm particularly care about min-maxing. 80? Generate an aura around the target. Lip does not have aura. What was that armor piece? Precision and unarmed DPS. Sure. I gotta say, we're not looking very lip-like. Cute shin guards, bud. Let's see. Anything we can improve or swap out here? I think we're mostly acceptable. How about, can we upgrade any of this? Nope. Yes. Liberating hand. What is this? Immune to paralyze. Yeah, we don't particularly care. Now we just gotta go back and turn in some quests and we're ready to rock. I've also realized I gotta start taking these breaks in the streams later. Because I don't know if I'm dumb, but I always end up taking the break like a third of the way into the stream and then there's like 2 hours left. Something about my math was wrong. Oh, I'm sorry, Zach. I won't bring up math again. I'm sorry. Breaking the law. Breaking the law. And again, I'm not certain what our relationship... Thank you. I'm not certain what our relationship will be with these people after we do this quest, so I'm going to buy whatever we can now. There's Lip's little... Sigil of Frost Core, already got it. Bunch of broken shit we sold earlier. Give me all your healing potions. I said give me all your healing potions. We should also be eating cheese. And fish. And fruit. 7 gold. I did decide I'd do it tomorrow, but math still makes me uncomfortable. Are you sure you're entering into the right field? If math makes you uncomfortable, and all you're going to be doing is looking at math, I'm detecting a problem. Give me my loot for helping your men. Our cohorts have proven themselves against these apex fools time and time again. I beg to differ. What can your Earthshakers do other than getting away? I don't want to be here. My orders don't involve proving our value to you. If our general doesn't want magic, he can order us to stand down. I don't question what your mages bring to the table, but I have my reservations about your leaders. If Radix is not inclined to help, perhaps his next of kin might take his place. I say nothing. We're mad at Radix for being a piece of shit. Okay, perhaps his brother can convince him to remember his duty. I picked OSE specifically because I only needed the bare minimum of math credit. Ooh. We've actually smartly avoided the math. I simply sidestepped the math. Who wants regenerating health? Now, 1% every 6 seconds seems like it would be better on somebody with more HP, right? Because 1% is not created equal. So, who's got the maximum HP that isn't Barrick? It's me. Therefore, this goes in my pocket. Right? I know there's a skill later that makes it so we can use dodge instead of parry, so I think I'm going to swap that out for now. Although Lip wants parry because he's designed to be in melee range of shit. Fuck. Okay, we have to give up the quickness. Where did that just go, that bangle? Did we just drop that on the ground? Where did it go? Did we give it to Bear? Where is it? I'm confused. Did it ring of favor and protection and break in my inventory? Oh, whatever. Trainers! I need some XP, big boy. One-handed tin. We're not training you because fuck you. She's already trained. How about the other one? What can you do? Athletics, dodge, one-handed weapons. I don't care about any of this.
I got it.
Think I'm above it? Okay. Time to make the... No, we didn't do the other side quest. That's okay. We're going to get a second when we step to the tent. We got to turn on the other side quest. Woohoo! Scared me. Little P. A little P. I don't know if it's because I'm getting sick. I'm in a weird mood today.
Hi.
Yeah, we found it, big dog.
You learn something every day.
You got anything for me? Anything good? Oh, this all sucks. And a level for Lip helps the medicine go down. What do we want to get better at? Dodge is quickness, parry is accuracy, and spell strength. We're making the classic blunder, I think, here, and not... We're specking Lip in a disfavored, have such a tight aesthetic. Yeah, it's a shame that I don't care for, like, the faction themselves. They are cool looking. I think it's why I picked them when I was younger, because I was just like, sweet. I didn't really think about the implications of it. These Scarlet Chorus people keep trying to stab me and trick me. I'm just going to pick the big Legion guys that look cool. Maybe we want Lip to get tankier. 8 more HP. Yeah, why the hell not? Okay, where's Duelist? Yeah. Gain accuracy.
Will do.
Onward and upward. Now, let's just do one last check. Return to the tent. Sow discord between the... Yeah. We're on it. Don't worry. Okay. End of Act 1. Coming soon.
How can we trust your rabble not to turn at this last moment? How many many of your conscripts have family bonds to the Vendrian Guard. It is decided. The disfavored will take the vanguard of the assault. It is the only way to assure success before the edict comes to pass.
Oh, you're so young. We can forgive you for being stupid. Without your Archon of Stone to bring down those walls, you're out of your element. Only the chorus has the numbers required to swarm the walls from all sides. We will lead the vanguard of this battle.
The best the chorus could accomplish would be leaving a ramp-shaped pile of corpses propped up against the walls for my warriors to use. Their fortifications are not a concern. Even understaffed, my Earthshakers could breach the masonry in short order.
He did not have a better burn. He did not outburn the voices of Nerat. And if you recall, in the rules of American politics, your burn needs to be better.
Another brilliant idea. Cairn's cult is, we're sure, every bit as trustworthy and sane as the late Archon of Stone himself. You did notice the spire at the center of the citadel? Hard to miss it, being only the tallest thing on the horizon and such. Certainly your Earth mages won't do anything stupid like, say, breaking the spire's foundation. What could possibly go wrong?
You hear the voices in your head. We love saying the name Cairn just to watch him squirm. Graven Ash had so much hair back before he met us.
I trust them more than I trust your circus of rapists, sellswords, and turncoat tearsmen. Tunon's Fatebinder has arrived.
Okay. Our operations in Echo Call and Trip Nettle were successful. Fuck the disfavored. Fuck the chorus. We're pulling it off.
Nothing would please us more than to be done with this wretched valley. Perhaps if we had more support from the disfavored and from the court.
Now that we are all assembled, I want reports. The Scarlet Chorus was going to resolve the Oathbreaker presence in the Outer Valley. What became of that?
Oops.
Yes, what did become of that? We should
My bad, y'all.
Yet we do not. If we are not mistaken, the Fatebinder played a pivotal role in this operation. Fifth Eye, shed light on this baffling question.
They got away. I saw them running. It is a case of mysterious disappearances. The patrol disappeared, so too did Pelox Florian, and our scouts sent to follow the Fatebinder.
Really? Fatebinder, explain this at once. Were the Oathbreakers at Trip Nettle destroyed? And how is it that Chorus knows so little about its own operation?
There were Oathbreakers at Trip Nettle, but they're gone now. I couldn't bring any live captives. I have no idea how the Chorus can be so ignorant on the details. Disfavored scouts tipped them off. Fake Limp and his gang tried to fight us. Pelox Florian escaped in the chaos. Now, the last one is the most plausible to me, but I think what I'm looking at here is a binary. This favored are going to be pissed. The chorus is going to be pissed kind of option here. I think I'm going to say 2.
Iron Mark.
Yeah.
I understand we've established a foothold across the Matani. Report.
Securing the Matani was a gruesome affair. An agent from the School of Tides was there. A river was turned against us. Despite our losses, it was successful. Victory came at a great cost. Villagers has been stashing iron weaponry, no doubt, stolen from our supply lines. Commander Antio wanted to burn the village. The chorus disagreed. Fatebinder backed their claim. Enemy captain escaped. I was the first in. What happened? I didn't chase her. I let her go. What do you mean? I killed her. Who told you that? this worst liar in the world. What do you mean? You said she's alive. I thought I killed her. Yeah.
So it is our agents who are shamelessly vomiting lies to the bottom of their hearts, and not you. Our apologies. How kind of you to clear that up.
He didn't buy it for a second.
Kairos' Day of Swords approaches, and our allies in the disfavored in the court refuse to work with us. There is clearly only one reason for this. Graven Ash and Tunon have allied against us. You conspire to rob us of our deserved glory.
We see how it is. You're all against us. Now this is a remain silent moment if I've ever seen one. Let him tire himself out.
You conspire to rob us of our...
Halts abruptly, his body freezes as his mask rotates, a new face turning to meet you.
To rob me of life. I struggled as best I could, but I could not shield the Legion's secrets.
Ah!
I'm sorry, Father.
Pay no mind to us, our powers get the best of us at times, and these little echoes crop up at the oddest moments. This is Graven Ash's son?
You sick fuck.
Can I continue to remain silent, please? Waiter, I'll have one more order of remaining silent.
Became of my son Brennix. I knew the Oathbreakers didn't kill him in captivity. You will pay for this. But you knew this already, didn't you? Binder, I will not work with this perverted piece of...
Perverted?
And I'm a few seconds away from pretending there's no blue flag in my tent. As the voice of Tunon, you must choose which of us has the right to take Ascension Hall, for there will be no unity between our armies.
In my eyes, the most humane choice is gain the Oathbreaker allegiance, urge them to bend the knee, boom everyone alive. Earthbreakers get to keep their culture, sort of. Yeah. Too bad we're working with Graven Ashes and the voices of Narat. Also, perverted piece of garbage. Can I see the voices of Narat's goon cave, please? With whom do you stand? Now's not time for compromise. Now, the problem here is that I would like to legitimately earn some favor with the voices of Narat here, but he's going to send his troops to go take the thing, and then we're going to show up and murder everyone. Graven Ash, hey, where's my son? I wonder where my son's been. Let's see their hard drives. The voices of Narat's hard drive. It's got to be fucking dirty. Now, in the meantime, Graven Ash speaks to me as one of those guys who is like very upstanding and normal in public, but behind closed doors, he's a fucking dirty bastard. Voices of Narat with the suspiciously sun-shaped mask. Oh. Yeah, send the voices of Narat. Let's see how this one pans out.
Stand with the madman and his rabble? I am shocked. I counted you amongst our allies, and your name was held in some regard amongst my troops.
That was your first mistake.
So be it. I will add another name to our record of hate. Out of respect for the Blue Flag truce, I won't have you slain where you stand.
Record of hate.
Leave my camp and...
You're going on the list.
A wise choice. The Scarlet Chorus will be honored to silence the last of the Ventrian Guard insult. Graven Ash, we hereby order you to stand down and remain silent until we have secured the Citadel.
If the chorus leads the charge, they will fail. I will not
shit.
idly by while the edict claims my legion. The disfavored will carve a path to the Citadel on our own, if that's what it takes.
He's gonna hit him? Oh, shit! Nice mace, bud. Can I have it? Wait, give me the mace! Give me the mace! Oh. What happened? What happened? Your guardian came to your rescue? Crimson Spear taps Barrack on the shoulder?
I wasn't trying to save you. I was trying to save her.
Points diverse in size.
And what happened, you bleeding hard iron shit tower?
Where's Kurt crosses her arms and glares?
I picked her up and she stabbed me. Put a dent in my side that I won't forget. So I put her down and dragged you out here to recuperate.
What is it with you two?
This is no time to narrate our life stories. If the edict comes crashing down on our heads, none of it will matter anyway.
On that note, better to leave now while we're well parted. You've made your allegiances clear.
Yeah, I did, didn't I?
I hope you serve a good long term with the Scarlet Chorus, and that we never meet on the wrong side of the battlefield.
I needed to make a decision. I sided with the army that has the numbers. This isn't about choosing sides, it's about resolving the edict. Stay with me as a deputy at least. No. Thank you for your service, Screaming Ash protects. You're looking at a future U.S. Army soldier. Brother has a book of grudges. Maybe he deserved to have his son sucked. Fucking, he is a dwarf, isn't he? Thanks for your service, bud. Get out of it. Wait, give me your inventory. Give me my spear back. Oh, you fucker. Did he take it? Oh. He took some of my stuff. It's okay. We eat those. Verse, you've been promoted. You're now a frontliner. Welcome to the front line, Verse. Default, aggressive. Yeah.
Right.
Anyway, let's do it. Okay. All right. Now let's get tactical. Let's pre-buff with cheese. Quickness. That's for dodge. Where's my cheese? Oh. Finesse is like accuracy, right? Precision. Yeah. And fruit, wits. Lantry gets the fruit. Finesse, accuracy. I'll take... Verse can have the cheese. And I'll be fast. Okay.
Right.
Now, how's this going to play out? We're going to have a second to pre-buff here. Oh. Yeah, let us in. You know that scene from Interstellar where he's stuck in the Tesseract screaming no and slamming on the wall? That's me watching you ruin everything. Ah, fuck Barrack, man. Fuck that guy. Let me in. What up, crew? I'm ready to rock. You have a battle on your hand. What exactly? Something on your mind? What's your plan? This favor coming? Was this more general or big picture time of question? How do you hope to win freedom from Kairos? I had to look away. Are we making money? Well, the guys we're going to murder are going to have gear on them, so that's technically like claiming assets. What? There isn't really a plan. Kairos is the power of an edict and seemingly endless archons and armies to call upon. Tidecasters in our crew. Let's hope we don't pretend to have this chance. Having others rally to our cause was and is our only hope. So when he came to talk a few days ago, was it a recruitment call? One of the warriors of the chorus was leaking us information and spread word they'd be coming to the valley with an edict to proclaim in truth. I was sent to try and kill you. Edict was already enacted by the time I found you, so at that point, it seemed more like talking was better. Yeah. Pondering the death sentence of the edict, most of us would have fled the valley, but Kairos' magic leveled the mountains, trapping us. We had a lot of time to sit around and be terrified of what was coming next. Someone floated the idea of, sounds weird to say it, helping one of Kairos' servants take Ascension Hall, just in a manner that involves all of us not dying. Were you in favor of the plan? I suggested we sell the place to the Voices of Nerat. Whoa, damn, girl! Florian wasn't having any of my feminine wiles and wouldn't argue. Sybil that suggested the notion she came back from Echo Call beaten and exhausted. But you were the odd, bright detail of her report. Aww. Am I the only person you approached? Holy shit, Ebb is hot. Gotcha. Had to look away as the Overlord winning? Not, well, in an abstract sense. There, a chorus gang leader we thought of approaching until she was slain by a rival. Most of the luminaries of the disfavor in the chorus aren't exactly what I call savory folk. You're the only adult in the room. She's 14. No, I don't. That's not true. Didn't she? No, she had like a husband and kids. She's not 14. What sort of magic can you do? I don't really like to talk about the School of Tides much. There's no one left in my school to talk shop. The other Oathbreakers, as they're called, have all been raised to be fearful of magic, but at the moment, My capacity to kill means I'm the bitch they have to pretend to like. My bait. She's 8. This is getting very anime. Reverse anime trope where it's a lady who looks like she's... Wait, no, that's not funny. That's not a funny bit. That's just being catfished by an underage girl. That's not funny. I was gonna say the reverse of that one anime bit where it's like a 14-year-old girl, but she's actually an immortal dragon that's like thousands of years old or whatever. But instead, it's like an adult woman who's secretly 8. But that's not as funny. Average night on Twitter. Oh shit. Can you teach me anything? No. I'll ask later. Great, then I'll decline you rudely sometime in the future. See that? We've only just become friends and we already have future arguments planned. Isn't this fun? Wait a minute. I think I like her. Wait. That's your right to decline. Might I ask why? My arcane secrets are all I have left. Kairos has taken everything, but I have at least the comfort of being the last of an important tradition. I realize our ways are old and silly to you, but my knowledge is the one thing I can defend with my life that the Overlord can't take. You're in. Whenever you can be in, bitch, you're in. You've done the right fucking. You've done right by me, girl. You've won me over. We were beginning to fear you had been detained or worse. A few of my soldiers doubted you. Thank you for proving them wrong. Yeah, they're on the way. Neither Archon would let the other have the glory of killing you. They declared war rather than work together. Ha, so killing and defiling us is such a grand honor, neither will share it. Not sure if I should be flattered or revolted. There was talk of consorting with the Oathbreakers. Is this true? Even divided, they both have vested interest in someone winning. Let's not get cocky. Yeah. We should get ready. What are they going to do with water? Get my guys wet? By the way, I'm now officially rooting for the Overlord's forces. I'm doing it for Kairos, but I'm doing it in sort of like my own way. Your downfall cannot come soon enough. I knew this day would come and that Zach would not be happy about it. Let's get ready. We're about to have the Overlord's 2 armies crash on us. This is going to be messy. Okay. Glare silently. Spell of wet socks. That's evil. Victory is almost in hand. I applaud your spirit, if nothing else. We get that heroic last stand we've all been daydreaming about. Lads, lasses, get your crews ready and in position. Battle awaits. Anytime that you die or have to reload, know that I have won a battle. Now we fight best we can until there's nothing left to give. Surrender means a slow death, or something worse, perhaps being Rat's playthrough. Keep swinging. Let's go east. I don't have enough hands to cover the Citadel. We're fighting disfavored first. Scarlet Chorus is coming for them. I'm pulling rank and calling it. I'm on escort. I'll make sure nothing happens to the Fatebinder. Fatebinder can take care of himself. Besides, what of... Well, maybe I want to keep a watchful eye on our newest ally. Besides, they must know me now after Echo Call, and I'm certain they'll single me out if they see me. I figure if I stand next to the traitor, the enemy might be paralyzed with indecision over whom to attack. Perhaps it's better you fight with me. I'm headed to the keep. Hopefully the battle doesn't get that far. Sound of victory's coming. Yeah. Let's go, girl. We die horribly and take a lot of foreign shitheels with us. Not like I had better plans for the day. Every time you pick up the loot, remember that I am investing that money in silver. Oh, yes. Yes, yes. We're missing a member of the split personality. Budarek is just... The good notions are all in the background right now. Can we make her like a frontline tank if possible? Bonus to frost damage. Twin. Summon a globe of water around the target's head, leaving them to slowly drown. Raw damage over time and prevents spellcasting. Arcane Missile. And this bounces. Okay, I like the afflictions applicted to her reduced. Bonus to all shock and frosts. When Elba is not taking damage, her recovery time is reduced and she strikes twice. I think we're going to end up having to turn Verse into our frontliner here. Sorry, I'm not focused on the stream. Dude, there's no onus for you to be here. It's okay. You can do whatever you want. Half your party are elders. You stand no chance. Might as well surrender. Don't distract me while I'm leveling up, you bastard. You can't trick me. Okay, I like the sound of upping her frost damage, at the very least. The damage over time is pretty good. Remove hostile effects from allies. Push with water. Bonus to damage with magic staffs. No, I'm not second guessing my perk points. Buff mage? I mean, Lantry's here to buff, but let's try and turn her into raw DPS. I kind of like the sound of it. Light AoE kind of. I think all of her abilities kind of require her to. Oh no, valid weapons all. Do we have this? Yes. Tide casting and lore. Valid weapons all. What about crowd control mage? Yeah, I think so. This. Well, I'm lightly considering giving her a melee weapon, but I don't think it's gonna go that way. Let's take this and this bonus while she's wearing light armor. Lift the target into the air and throw them into the ground, dealing crush damage. DPS mage. We don't have enough AoE. Repelling blasts. Immobilized for 4 seconds. It's pretty damn good. Now her stats. My dad used to do that. Well, rough. That's rough, pal. Let's give her some hit points. Ability cooldown. Is this accuracy for everything? I have to assume, right? Yeah, that looks good. I'm speechless. I'm so sorry. Okay. This is it. What's your gear look like, girl? What's this wicked staff? Freezing. Magic staff control grave light. Only she can equip this. How about armor? Take this helmet and hide it. More deflection, more precision from these gloves. Deflection, precision. JK, he would just belt me. What the fuck? I got a message? Archon informs me that the recapture of the Citadel from the Venduran insurrectionists continues apace. That they wrote me separately of their divergent tactical intentions engenders no small concern, but now I trust now in your efforts. May your good judgment see you through the coming confrontation with glory and success and back to the safety of your court. Thank him. I eagerly anticipate returning to your hall. A reasonable discussion of the Overlord's legal code appeals to me greatly after the discord of this campaign. Wait. Did I send it or just cancel it? What the fuck? What? I sent that, right? Did I send that? I clicked send and not go back, right? I'm worried that I'm going to have to load. I'm going to have to load from the last save. I definitely just click go back, right? I want points with my dad here. I want points with Tunon, so he doesn't belt me. Oh. Okay, Vendrian Guard likes us now for us to get 4% hit precision. I love it. I sent that letter right. But is he going to be pissed that I didn't reply? You didn't send the letter. God damn it! Well, okay, I'll try my hardest to pick the dialogue choices I picked just now. I remember what skills I did. You know what? It's about to be the hour and a half mark. I'll redo this and I'll take a break. Did the Fate Binder just leave me on red? Yeah, that's why I don't want to fucking... What's the plan? Long term? Did you try to recruit me? Were you in favor of it? Am I the only person you approached? Were you in favor of this plan? Let's talk about something else. I want to talk about other things. What sort of magic can you do? Can you teach me anything? No. I'll ask nicely later. Why? Yeah, wait, you? Yes. Let's not get cocky. Let's get ready. Victory's close. It's time skip. My hexes are working. Zach 1. Fate Binder 0. You're on escort. Thank you. Okay. Level her. It was health, ability cooldown, accuracy. Bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. No, yeah, that's it. Fate Binder, more like Fence Rider. I'm literally the least fence sitting I've ever been. Fighting both of the armies you were sent to assist is not fence sitting. A massive crowd erupts in ooze. Okay. Don't act like you did something here. My enemy. My enemy in Kairos' armies. Zach. Now, fun fact. I can't hear you from this side of the fence. Yeah, you would, wouldn't you? Fun fact. Last time on stream, let's go to break screen. I started playing Halo music, and I got copyright struck, but I did not get copyright struck by Martin O'Donnell or by Halo Studios or whatever. I got copyright struck by some other source, some cover that was copyright striking exclusively Halo, the Halo theme song. Some guy, yeah, it was some guy copyright strike. It was bullshit. So I can't play Halo music anymore. It was me. God damn it! I'm evil. So unfortunately, Gotcha's gonna get his wish, and we're playing Kingdom Come Deliverance music over the break. I will be back in 15. BRB dudes, BRB. I am returned upon this earth. Hello, gents. Ironically, I have not mastered Crusader Kings 3 by any measure of the game, any measures of mastery of it. I do enjoy playing tall in CK3 because it means I have to worry about less vassals. I like playing tall in CK3. Keep that domain down. You just hold like and you can focus your gold on improving like 1 to 2, maybe 3 different centers of trade or whatever. You don't have to worry about spreading it out all over like the entirety of your empire or whatever. Gives me less to worry about. But that is neither here nor there. Okay, Tyranny. We return to Tyranny. Let's get out of here. Did they really add Henry of Skalitz to CK3, or are we just shitposting? I assume the former. Or the latter, rather. I assume we're shitposting. I'm going to just finish my dinner here. I'm attempting not to chew directly under the mic. Let's see. Give me game capture. Break screen off. Some freaks play tall. And call me a freak, eh? Okay, put me in, coach. Ooh, we're getting to the fun stuff now, which is exciting. I will go for some extra time at the end of the stream just to make up for the lateness earlier. Okay. Tune on, sent me a message. Let's not fuck it up this time. Thank you.
I got it.
Okay, let's get involved. Are you feeling better? Yeah, a little bit. I took an Advil before the stream.
Climb so high. They're over the walls.
Anybody we know? Oh, they went down pretty quick, eh? Let's see. Iron Walker. We've not fought any of these guys yet. Crescent Runners. I'm going to assume... Ooh, they have some frost magic, it looks like. Or is that frost resist? Yeah. I'm going to try and play... FH. I wish I knew what you were saying. Girl, get your... Oh, for honor. That's going to be a... That's a tough ask. Shit talking and playing for honor of all things? Okay, try and grab this guy if you can. Yes, thank you. What can you do for me, Eb, right now? Late skill. We didn't craft a frost spell for her. Whatever, it's fine. Here's her AoE. Phantom Bolt. Electric Jolt. This is the evil spell. Okay, AoE's up front. Damage over time right here. Please put a bubble on this man's head. Please put a bubble on this woman's head.
Not a problem.
Can Lantry do anything fun right now? Yeah, Rhyme Spike. Help Lip out a bit. What are her stances? There's one that sucks. Okay, we're using the good one. Let's collaborate on damage over time on this woman. Lip needs to buff himself.
I got it.
Okay, let's see. You need to drink a little pot. Lantry's gonna put the thing on her. Yeah, okay, she's fine. Throw your quill if you could for me, Lantry. Thank you. You're the boy. What does this do? AoE versus magic. Health drained. Restored his health. So she is gonna be she is capable as like a decent tank. Oh. Oh, I like her. Oh, she's good. You? Dead? Yes. Yeah. Okay. Let's focus this person now. Bleed if you could for me, sir, please. Please and thank you. It didn't work on him, right? Yeah, I was looking at the... Anything... Yeah, put the bubble on this poor woman's head. Lantry, could you pop off a little heal on our girl here? Lip, you got anything in your back pocket? Sunder might go pretty hard here if Lip could actually hit this guy. Wow, he's pretty tanky.
Can't do that.
Kill his ass? Okay, anything fun? Anything fun? Spectral Blur? Icicle Storm? Oh, okay. Decent chance to hit, so we'll do that. He's healing? That guy's healing from something, and I don't know what. Let's, where's the... Yeah, I know it's not gonna... Oh, well... That guy got fucking gibbed. I like this crew. Everybody's starting to fill into roles. Forgive me, the sage's weak voice. Aspire beyond labor, but we have failed you. Okay, it's just they were putting spells on the wall to stop it from being broken. Earthshaker's coming in. Do the Earthshaker. Take your hands off it. That's like Iron Marshal. What's her face back there? Are we gonna have to fight her right now? Death Star Beam. Yeah. In they come. 2 mages, Crescent Runner, and a tank. Siding with the Tearsman. What are you thinking? A lot of options here. Glare silently, which is Sigma. The Edict makes it quite clear. Kairos is not amused by your incompetence. I'm taking the Citadel. Disfavored in the chorus, can't kill him. I'm taking matters in my own hands. They're strong enough to deserve their own existence and wise enough to serve me. The Tears aren't as savage as you think. I'm claiming this Citadel to save us all from the Edict. I'm not trying to kill you, but I have a feeling you'll give me little choice. Well, here you are on the same side of the battlefield as an enemy, and you aren't waist deep in their blood. You must know how this looks. Even if you did have our best interest at heart, you've crossed the line, and I'm the one left with little choice. To bring shame to your Archon, Fatebinder. You are an infection that befouls the good name of Tunon's court. Whatever treachery you have in mind, it ends here. Okay. Sick 'em, boys! Okay, she is fucking tough. Yeah, I'm not... Lip is gonna go stab the mages.
To battle.
Oh, we have accidentally pulled her. Eee, it's bad. Fluff yourself. Actually, Concealing Shadows to just hold AoE for a moment. Electric Jolt this fool. Let's have Verse and Ebb just burst this guy down as quick as we can. And AoE damage over time him. Lip needs help. Why didn't he didn't get Concealing Shadows off? Oh, because she's knocking him prone. Been busy. Sorry, you suck. You can keep it as brief as you want. That's fine. Oh, fuck. Lantry, can you... Oh, Lantry's on the floor. Lip's gonna die. Can he drink a potion on the ground? Ah! Lantry is now tanking this woman. Oh, fuck. This fight's gonna be hard. This is how it's gonna be, huh? Okay. Can we... She's gonna beat up Lantry pretty good. Yeah, we need a Oh, Lantry died so fast. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta go back. Ooh, she's pretty beefy. I'm actually kind of scared of her. Okay. This worked out really well. Lip goes for this guy. You switch to your swords. Stab this man. Ebb. We didn't... Oh. This over here. I go, just a minute, just a minute. Okay. Get him?
Your command.
Please stab him. Lantry, help. Lip, buff yourself.
Right.
Is there a quick save mechanic in this? Okay, now Lantry, you need to buff our girl here. I don't even think he cast this. F5. Standard. Yeah, erase the record, her, if you could for me, Lantry, please. She's going to need it momentarily. Bubble this man in the head. Oh, no chance to hit. Bubble this lady in the head.
Oh, someone stitch me.
Wow, it popped off immediately. Burning arrow. Yeah, burning arrow, the guy you're fighting. Wow, they do have a heal over time from Graven Ash, eh? Look at this. Removes a random hostile effect plus 10% health. Shit.
Will do.
Bleed her, and then stab her.
Couldn't pierce cloth.
You are very low. Drink a pot for me, please. Thank you. And Lantry, get a... Oh, he's already casting Greater Renewal. Yeah, that's good. Do that first.
Did I
You're the bad guy?
always have this much
From a
blood?
certain perspective, possibly. But I don't think so. I disagree. Ad hominem, appeal to emotion, etc., etc. I think she missed with that. Oh, me and Eb have a thing that transfer health from enemies. Ooh.
Dumbass mistake of mine.
Okay, she's gonna die fairly soon. That's a pretty good AoE on that, eh? We don't have to rebuff just yet. Yeah, just keep punching her in the face. Seems we're at an impasse. Okay, the gibbing is very entertaining. Lip is now skulking around like a little goblin for some reason. How's Verse making out over here? Okay, she's tanking fairly respectably. Ah, that drown actually hit. Yeah, get as many dots on this guy as you possibly can. Sunder her if you could, please, sir. Oh, eat your. We're gonna. Oh, there's not gonna be a second for us after this fight to eat our cheese, huh?
Attention, kids. You might learn something.
Out of combat. Okay, quickly eat your cheese. Everyone get your buff items out. Lip gets quickness. Maybe we'll give Eb needs some stuff. What do we give Eb? Grain for vitality. Will defense. Cheese goes to you. Lip, eat your fish. You, eat your cheese. You're basically helping Greeks right now. Think about what you're doing. Insert that one Kratos video. You know the one here. I can't say it because there's words in there that I would not be encouraged to... Can I fucking... How do you split a stag? I forget every time. How do you do it? I swear to God, it's not tab. Oh, whatever. Give me. Oh, now I'm missing my... I'm gonna cry. It's still in her pocket. It's still in your pocket. Lantry, eat some motherfucking fuck you fruit. Eb, eat some fruit. Okay. Line up.
On it.
Here she comes. Yeah. Okay, again, Lip is going to try and pull aggro and not fuck it up this time. We kind of spilled our spaghetti in the first version of this encounter. We're going to try and burst down the wizards and the crescent runner as quickly as we can. It's like she's catcalling me.
Trouble is.
Okay, pull aggro. Verse, don't engage. Do we actually want to... Yeah. Whistle.mp3. Get this off before you're prone. Okay. Then spectral blur yourself. Let's see. Wow, they
As you wish.
help her with that. She's already done that. Burn this guy. This fight is pretty tight. A slowing aura, right? We should use some of our party skills here. How close does Lantry have to get for this to work? I think right here, right, is acceptable.
Can't do that.
How do we do it? Let's be centered on lip. Oh, yeah, okay, we're doing it.
I'm enjoying this a little too much.
Okay, very good. I think only me and the lady are inside of that, but that's still acceptable to me. Bleed the wizard, bleed the lady. Bleed her. Lantry, do you still have your ranged heal in your pocket? Yeah, well, I know we're good for now, but I will take erase the record. Now looks like a good time for that AoE, for Eb's AoE. The lady doesn't need help bleeding. What are you implying with that? I have an idea of what you're implying with that, but I'm going to pretend I don't. For comedic purposes. To set you up for the dunk. Quicken? Yeah, let's just pop all the Lantry and lip stuff right now. Ebb. AoE, but she has to be pretty close for that. Electric Jolt? We can get both the wizards in. Yeah, why not? She's hemophilic. Don't you know the lore? I don't think that's what you were implying. Oh, Lantry's a little dinged up there. Gulp. Burn him? Okay, this is a techie fight here. Oh, okay. They want her to help burst down her... Or try and kill some of these wizards. Probably kill the wizards. And let's rotate a bit so we can... what is that? An AoE defense spell. I want to bring her around so we can have Lantry still heal her if we need to. Drink a pot just in case. Lantry, you too, buddy? You're looking pretty bad. Ebb, what skills are cool? Oh, we can jolt again. Oh, low chance to hit. Didn't do too much. Got her on yellow health now, which is encouraging. Lip's got to rebuff himself. I'm getting it down. We got it down now, I think. The combat is becoming clear to me. Lip's AoE. Lantry's got Rhyme Spike in his back pocket, which he can hit the two wizards with. I'm learning. Phantom Bolts. If we can drown somebody again, still low chance to hit. What's scaring me is I know this is not the last fight of this encounter either. Lip needs a heal. Lantry, if you could help me, my man. We got the bleed back. Damn, she's healing really fast. I'd love to hit some of these wizards, but
I got it.
we took some disengage damage just then, but that's acceptable to me. Woo, maybe not. Drink a pot and get another heal from Lantry. We can erase the record again. Oh, okay, one wizard down. Bleed it. No, Verse, please kill the other wizard. I love you. I don't know if that's true or not, but Lantry, are you insane? He's now engaged. Oh, blah.
As you command.
Where are you going? She cast it on her own. That's actually pretty good of her. I'd rather you heal Lip, Lantry, if you could for me, big dog. And Asunder. Let's just burst this guy down so we can bully the lady. She survived like the whole fight, which is scary. Oh, Lantry! Drink a pot. You can in a second. This is a DPS test if I ever seen one. Okay, step forward and try and AoE these fools. Pretty good chance to hit on that. Okay, now we just got to focus her down. Hit her with everything we got. Lip's got to rebuff himself. Lantry, heal me, please. Oh, we can get both Lip and Verse with this. Oh, very good. Arcane Missile's not much use to me right now. We got to craft some spells for her in between these two fights. Cast a spell on this dickhead. Keep on top of her. Buff Lip for me. I mean, heal Lip for me. Now buff Lip. Oh, we're getting her. Okay. Damage over time, please.
Harsh words would cause more harm than this useless weapon.
I think we just DPS her down now, right? Does Lip have anything useful? Bleed? Oh! And Lantry stabbed her to death. Sustained peel of a hunting horn from the western courtyard. Okay. This is probably Scarlet Chorus fight.
Came from the courtyard. That can't be a good sign.
If I had to guess. Let's take a minute to loot, though. Was that some forge-bound iron in there? Can't carry any more camping supplies. Oh, there's more fights outside the walls. These are extra fights. I could be convinced. Is there a reason for us to do this? Just two dudes fighting a sun soldier. Is there loot or anything for me back there? Possibly? Oh, well, too late now. We're in. Whoa! I require perms. I'm being mogged in art. Okay, well, let me see this. Was there ever a part 2 to your Mountain Blade Warband series? No, it's just the one. I thought we covered everything pretty succinctly. Art. Mogged in art. Sure, why not? Zach can be trusted with the keys of the castle right now. The eye of Sauron gazes across you. Do not misuse your newly granted powers for evil.
Will do.
We did not need to take this fight, and I fear we shouldn't have. Especially because I didn't. I'm quick saving now. Ah! Please. Okay, we can't lose. I don't think we will, because this is just some chaff here. But shit. Can you attack this person, please? Yeah, we're cleaning these guys up.
Right.
Okay, no, I was scared for a second, but I think we're gonna be okay here. Yeah, give him a thrust. Just give him all the works here. Now I'm more scared of this guy. He's beefier. Lip's got to buff himself at this point. And bleed. Lantry just dinged hell. Oh, you know what? I'm about to level up and you look like just enough XP. Sundered, acceptable to me. Are you winning this fight, Eb? How you doing, girl? Drink a little potion for your health. We might need some Lantry. Let's level Lantry now, just before I forget. HP, attack strength, accuracy, spell and ability. Spell strength? Ability cooldown. 3% more ability cooldown or 5% spell strength seems like the correct trade-off to me. Okay, I guess we're building Lantry as buff guy. Not like muscles, but... increases his thrown weapon range and adds armor pen. What's the next passage of hours? Slow an enemy. Okay, we want all this shit. Just control life. Is that horn just constantly going off from the western courtyard?
Damn thing couldn't pierce the wall.
Buff her, please. I think that horn is me trying to do side damage. I wish it would stop. Make it stop! Please blast this gentleman here. Ah! Buff, please. We could fit everyone in this if she gets closer. Let's do the AoE with her. I wish there was a way to control like the engagement range. Whatever. We'll just move him closer. Now that we're disengaged, fuck this guy up.
At once.
And drown him? He's being really stupid over there. Look at this. He's trying to break her back. Burn him. I think Lip's got to drink a little potion. Look at the mastery on display here. Is this what getting good at WoW feels like? Well, couldn't save that guy, but I'm not exactly crying about it.
Sorry, I can't.
That fucking horn. Please stop. So you know what? If we hadn't come out here, Lantry would not have leveled up just then. So I think this is going to be one of those games too where like there's a limited amount of XP. I don't think there's very many random encounters or endless fights in this really, so we're going to have to take the XP where we can get it. Why the hell not? Let's go finish off this guy too down here. I'm subjecting you to more horn, unfortunately. Wow, that fight's really happening in the corner of the screen, huh? Okay. The horn will continue until morale improves. My head is going to explode. I need XP. I need XP. Look, this is the climactic end of Act 1, okay? Aren't you excited? You know, in real war, there would probably be horns going off all the time. It could stop at any moment. You need to only restart the game. I will not. Gibbed. Money, please. Okay, let's go turn the horn off. I like how everyone's fastest move speed is like a light jog. They need to take some notes from Owlcat. Don't people in Rogue Trader like sprint through those levels? Next fight. Let's do it. What's this horn nonsense? Scarlet Chorus at the gate? Yeah. You try sprinting everywhere, that's tiring. Yeah, that's fail RP, my bad. For some reason, I thought we would have allies for this fight, and I don't know why I assumed that. Oh, we're going to fight Fifth Eye? Oh, no, he's going next fight. The end of this area is going to be fighting Fifth Eye, totally. Okay, Blood Chanter, Scarlet Fury, 2 Chaff units. What is that spell? Fear. Burning Iron. Okay. There's some sort of buff here that's still on Lip's person for some reason. AoE. Get the AoE out with Lip. Pop Burning Fury on one of these backliners for funsies. Disengaging was a mistake, my friend. Now you get AoE'd. Lantry, can you pop the buff? Oh, he's already done it. Good boy. Enrage Mind. Okay, alright. There's some weird spells on that guy. Oh, this is a chaff fight. We're gonna blow through this one.
I got it. Right.
They're actually, Lantry and Ebb are actually kind of struggling with this guy. Drown him in his own head, if you could for me, darling, please. Lip, have a little Podion for me.
Will do.
That's her burning voice line, is just saying shit. At the risk... Oh, damn, she actually burned to death. Can you revive her, please, Lantry? Thank you.
Take care of it.
Damn thing couldn't pierce cloth.
Ooh, that was a fun little animation. Okay, her health's going to be debuffed for the next fight, but we'll work with it. The combat in this is very punchy.
You'll have to hit harder than that.
Okay, we'll just auto her to death from here.
Quickly, we need to hurry inside.
First we loot, don't you know how this works? And do the fights outside? How long have you been in this party? We're chasing XP, girl. Yeah, let me out. Is Barrett going to be out here? Yeah, jump him?
Seems in order.
I think we should institute buffing verse, too. AoE these dorks, if you wouldn't mind. Lantry buffed us. Thank you for the perm. There's no more mogging. This does not change the tyranny arrangement. Sorry, I was trying to get some favor. Maybe if I allow him this one small allowance, I'll earn some favor. I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Did pushing that guy back just proc a disengagement attack on verse? Or no, this horde disengagement attacked verse. I see. I was about to be a little pissed at like the priority of the game rules just then. I'm gonna sound as old as the pyramids, but what is mogging? This comes from that piece of shit like looks maxing culture, where like if you're, okay, I'm at the edge of my wits. I know it as the funny internet slang, but like, it's when you, basically it's just become like you got owned, you got mogged, you got owned. But I think in the original, in like the looks maxing culture, it was like, you were more attractive than that person, or whatever, whatever Cathal tilt or pseudo race science that they talk about these days. Bone smashing, that's a thing, right? That's the new one. New looks maxing just dropped.
That wasn't so hard.
All Gen C humors drenched in irony. Piece of shit looks maxers. Yes, yeah. Mogging is like you just got owned, essentially. Whatever happened to leech speak, huh? Don't you miss it? Don't you miss it sometimes? Bring back the 90s. These looks maxers should all pray at the altar of Robert Zadar. Ah, yes. I see you too have watched the most recent episode of Best of the Worst. Fatebinder, if you're still in one piece, perhaps we have a chance. We clipped a few of them, but they overran us. They're headed deeper into the keep. I have more confidence in the chorus than these idealists. My rings are on them. Captain Tarkus is making her stand deeper in the keep at Ascension Hall, but the horde is too numerous. She'll be overrun. Too many of them. You go ahead. Clear a way for us, and we'll meet you when we're back on our feet. We're already doing the heavy lifting for this uncoordinated excuse of an army that sets a shitty precedent by any standard. Run back to the chorus at your leisure. Objection noted. Can we spill blood already? Hey, crazy bitch. Okay, well, we'll see you later. What, you guys any loot for me?
Sorry, I can't. I got it.
Variah Kell is a name. We know you, right? The jaw of that man, I swear. It's impressive. Those genes need to be spread, dude. If only he had access to bone smashing. I was forced to hold the line with the guard. Ah, this is the lady we sent back as the spy, right? I've been waiting some sign of how I can be in service of you, but I'm at a loss. I've chosen to fight alongside the guard. Your loyalty to the chorus is no longer necessary. Either you're a fool or, as I was, the Avenger Guard might actually stand a chance. Here's this gear I found in one of their stashes. I'm in no shape to make use of it. Ah, it worked out. What'd you give me? Nightwalker coif. It's what we're wearing, but better. All damage is increased 20% at night. Yeah, that's pretty lip-like. And then we do the hand-me-down classic. Is this better than what she's wearing? About the same. Does it look nicer? No? How about you? You already got one. Eb needs this. And just don't wear it, girl. They don't want me in the city at night?
I got it.
What is this, some kind of night city? Say that again. Okay. Chorus encounter in the next room. We got some horde. Probably some archers to the right. No. Just a bunch of nerds. Oh, just fuck them up then. They don't want to see me in their scope at night. These chorus guys actually have... I don't know if Eb's accuracy is just... What's happening back here? Are they going to enter this fight, or are they waiting for the next one? I can't tell if they have good magic defense or not. Or if our accuracy just sucks.
I'll take that.
Dyslexic streamer. They don't want to see me in their scope at night. They don't want me in the city at night. I'm only reading it. I'm glancing over to my left monitor and continuing. I don't know why, but whenever old people use our jokes... Oh, scope sight. Blind. I'm not that... Oh, I'm not gonna restart this argument. I don't want to litigate the I'm not old argument for too long. Otherwise, it tends not to go in my favor. This fight's technically over, right? Yes. Okay. Fire in the mess hall still burns, and the plates and silverware line the tables. This room hasn't seen combat for generations. Vendrian Guard will never be the same after this battle. Don't pull aggro potion. I hear the Overlord keeps his faithful young forever. Okay, this is quite the fight. 3 Scarlet Furies and a Chanter. Lip can't exactly hit that guy. Okay, we'll hit the mage with the ranged people. Verse, attack this person. Buff yourself. Oh, we got the next combo ability with Verse. Hey girl, can you pull this guy, please? Thank you. Who wants to drown today? The guy with the lowest health wants to drown. Lantry, get closer so you can focus. What are you doing, bud? Okay. Yeah. You know what, Lantry? I trust you to do whatever is positive for the team. Bleed this guy. How about you, girl? Get that AoE moving. Crowd control mage. Verse just dinged. I gotta say, I'm liking this crew. Yeah, go stab that guy. Lantry, man, you are just a risk taker today. The problem is he wants to follow whoever needs healing. And gets himself into some bad situations because of it. She needs a heal. I'm more mad at Verse than you. What the hell is she doing? She's on board for whatever, man. She's just game for nonsense, and that's why she's winning me over. She respects the grind.
I'll take it.
Okay, Lip doesn't need to rebuff, right? Yeah, you just keep yeah, okay. We've this fight's over. Let's just focus on not dying. Ooh, Lantry, my boy. It's rough. Can you cast Erase the Wreck under yourself pretty fast? Yes. Lip, you got your abilities up, bud? Yeah. Sunder. Bleed. AoE. Oh, handily taken care of. Now, the fight I'm scared for is the one at the end of this with Fifth Eye. Because I assume that one's going to be... Oh, she actually went down? Fuck, she's got like 2 wounds on her, right? Ooh. It's okay, we'll have to run her as backliner. Craft spells. Craft spells for her. Frost. Ranged. With Frostfire? Can she do it? No. But just better? Yeah. Verse, what can you do for me, girl? Quafting. I am placing blocks in shit. Increases accuracy. Removes the recovery penalty after changing weapon sets. That's pretty good. When superior to parry, use dodge. Is she actually better at that right now? Yeah. Yeah, we want that. What does she want for her abilities here? What is... Dodge is bound to these two. Ability cooldown. I just noticed she has heterochromia. She's like a Christian character. Yeah, the ability cooldown. Do we want DPS for her? Might be also acceptable. I think maybe we focus like this trio of abilities for her. Yeah, let's pump this a little bit. Maybe we put like 2 levels into that. What's the reputation score looking like? Yeah, Verse likes us now enough to... She has homophobic eyes.
Right.
That's not what I said. Not hetero. That is not what I meant.
Will do.
I keep forgetting Lip has this AoE attack. We're going to boost his spell casting a little bit. He's pretty good at Control Frost. Reorganize. Rhyme Spike. Who would like to be drowned in their own head? Check memes. Momentarily. After this fight, I'll look. What's great? Lip needs a heal.
Consider it done.
Oh, Lip might have to drink a potion. Ooh. It's buff. One down. Burning Iron the mage? Yeah. Just get him ready for when we get over there. Oh, or just run right in. Leroy Jenkins, I guess. Lip. Let's do a quicken on Lip. Bleed. Check memes. It's going to be another insult. It's going to be another more bullying. No. Oh, I'm safe this time.
See that? I'm not entirely
Vinner.
Right.
I want Lip to get the subterfuge XP.
On it. Can't do that.
Oh, Barry's in a Sigil of Force. That was something weird. What was that? Was that a readable? Scroll. Oh, just a junk item. Okay, check memes. I'm easily persuaded. A cat with home. Okay, all right. I see. Referencing this image. It's a cat with two different colored eyes, and it says a cat with homophobia in its eyes. I don't need to download that one. You get the picture. Berries and cream. Muffin eats berries and cream. Berries and cream. I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream. Holy shit. Break out the fucking AoE spells. I don't know if we have the potions in our inventory for this fight. Come on, Lip. Get in the game, brother. We're going to buff Verse first. Jesus Christ! No, this is a tricky fight, but I think we can make it out. We can make it out of this one. You got to heal. All right, what do we got? Anybody back here easily to hit with spells? No. Anyone want to drown? Anyone feel like drowning today? Yeah, you. Lantry's been engaged, but he's going to focus on buffing. Kill her. Okay. Verse can help there. Lip is going to try and pull aggro here. And cast shadows on yourself. Yeah, nobody can hit Lip now. I'd really like to stop her from doing stuff. Let's burst this guy down so Lantry can get closer and quicken Lip in a moment. Ranged heals all down. Firebolt headed for Lip just then. That looks bad. Woo! Lantry is gonna go down if he doesn't drink this potion. Woo! It's getting tight. Lantry's gonna go down. How much health does he fucking have right now? Is that like 1 HP? There's no... Can he erase the record? Quickly! Oh! Nobody has a revive thing in their inventory either. That is really bad. Okay, Lip and Ebb have to do this. There's a narrow way through here, at least on Al-Gaib. Lip's got to rebuff himself.
Right.
Lip has no potions left. This is bad. 3 out of 4 of our party members are fucked up. Who wants this?
You ready for this?
Get it off! Please! We whiffed! You bastard! Okay, what can Ebb do to avert catastrophe?
By your
Drown in your own head for me, please. Did she just whiff that? Oh, God.
Not a problem.
And again, the fear is that I'm going to have to reload this entire encounter. Lip, get that off! Oh, pretty good, pretty good. This is tight, man. Can Lip do anything to not die right now? You should have saved. Yeah, I was stupid, and I was probably talking about nonsense. Oh, he leveled! He leveled up! Oh my god! You beautiful bastard! He dinged! It's because we took the fights in the courtyard. The horn saved us. Oh, you beautiful bastard. I can't believe that just happened. Spell Breached is pretty good. We should probably take Spell Breached. What a fucking amazing turn of events! Maybe we should spec in a defense for him. Do we have this already? Yeah. If we don't have Barrack anymore, he should take the one where you target additional dudes. Enemies that are struck from stealth are rooted. One-handed mastery. Allows basic attack to strike multiple times is pretty good. Yeah, I think I want him to engage multiple guys. Wait, where's the skill that lets him use his dodge over his parry? Arrow shield. Oh wait, no, that's sus. What's sus? We're just filling in with whatever Zoomer phraseology we want to at this time. Yeah, sure. Yeah, we need a tank. Lip is sort of the unofficial tank right now. Let's get that accuracy up. Oh, okay. We're still kind of in deep here. Can we safely rest before the next encounter? I assume so.
Seeing an awful lot of red.
Okay. She's got a potion in her back pocket still, I think. Woo! Woo! That level up may or may not have saved this saved us from a reload. Please drown in your own head, sir. Didn't work. Hoo boy.
Damn thing couldn't pierce claw.
Please bleed. I would love if you could bleed for me. Woo! Once I get my footing, I'll track down the other survivors. Oh my god, man. That was an ass clencher. I've realized we haven't been making good use of stealth this entire time, but whatever. I think I'm gonna chance. Let's do the sensible thing and save. I'm gonna chance a rest. Just we need to max everybody out. What is this? Sigil of Force. Stealth is mostly for scouting. I should have done it just then because I didn't know there was that many. I thought there were like 3 dudes in that hallway. Alright, let's run it. I should have eaten some cheese and stuff, but... Do we have a second here? Yeah. Lip, eat your fish. Verse, eat your cheese. Please eat your fruit. Please eat your fruit. Can we equip better armor on anybody? What is this? Scarlet Fury armor. Down Frost. This is a straight upgrade for her. Sort by armor. Nope. 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 How about Lip's boots? This any better? Nope. Weapons? Lantry needs a new throwing weapon, eh? What's this? Tier Forged Bronze Spear. One-handed. More DPS, less accuracy, more range. Less armor pen. No. Should Lantry be holding a shield? Probably. His recovery time goes up, which means he's not going to be able to make those clutch heals as quickly, but I think we can eat that, really. How about Lip's melee weapon? Is this any better? Minus armor pen. Accuracy. These are all two-handers. What's this? One-handed bronze axe. Nope. 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 Iron javelin. Is that any better what he's holding? +3 armor pen, more recovery. No. We want to keep his recovery pretty good. Okay. What's the situation? Fifth Eye, a Blood Chanter, 2 Horde, a Scarlet Fury, and another Horde. What is Fifth Eye capable of? I'm going to assume Spell Guy. He's got great melee defense and not too great range defense. Same with the Blood Chanter. Okay. Let's run it.
Will do.
And the other dudes are going to show up right now, right? Serve the voices of Nerat or die now. Spits a wad of blood into Fifth Eye's mask. I'm sorry. Betray Alliance. All of you out. If anyone's to claim Ascension Hall, it's me, not the Scarlet Chorus, and not the Oathbreakers. This is fucking psychotic. Okay. Get rid of the Fire Mage, I think is option 5. And just try and I don't know what 6 would have accomplished for me. Behind me is nothing but a trail of dead choirmen. There's no help coming, no reinforcements, certainly not your Archon. I don't know what would this get rid of the 2 of the Horde guys? I'm not really scared of them. I'm more scared of the Fire Mage. Yeah, okay. We got rid of the Blood Chanter. That makes it fairly easier. Come fight me. All this posturing has my spear, turgid for slaughter. Well, that's between you and your doctor, pal. Turn back now. I'll let you live for old time's sake. If I were to stand down, death by Kairos' edict would be assured. Or did you forget that Kairos' minions must take Ascension Hall lest we perish? You cannot intimidate us, not when the alternative is the Overlord's wrath. Tell the voices. Everything you have, you owe to the Overlord. Just a reminder. I'll keep this in mind. Is there someone... I'm sorry, hold on. I'm workshopping a joke in my head. I can make this work, right? I gotta remember several proper nouns. The Oathbreakers. Tarkus Ari, I consent. Lip, the Fatebinder, I consent. Overlord Kairos, is there someone you forgot to ask? Take your time. I stand with these warriors. With your death, I will claim Ascension Hall. Yeah, it was good. It was worth the wait. With your death, I will claim Ascension Hall, and the edict will be resolved. Foul Law Dog, I will take great joy in anointing Ascension Hall with your blood. Yeah, about what we expected. Okay, who needs to focus what? I guess so. I take it the reinforcements aren't coming then. You crickets. I think I want to focus Fifth Eye with Lip just to hold him down for the moment. That's a two-handed spear, right? He's not going to cast spells. Lip try and pull Fifth Eye in the Horde guy. This dude's got throwing weapons. You fuck up this Horde person who can benefit from a debuff. Has anyone here played Endless Space 2? I have not. I'm aware of it.
Not here to make
Oh, engage this guy. Oh, okay. Spectral Blur. I want Ebb to engage that dude if possible. What can we do? What can we do? Let's Jagged Slash this guy.
you go.
Oh no, Jagged Slash the dude. We're gonna focus this guy down. It's about DPSing down as many people as we possibly can. Has Lantry used Erase the Record yet, or Greater Renewal yet? No. Okay. Heal Lip first. I'm with that. Maybe we just... Can we bleed him? I don't really think we're gonna hit much with this. I think Fifth Eye is a melee caster. I think he just cast that firebolt thing on us. I bet Fifth Eye's spear would sell for a lot. I like where your head's at. You're very low.
I dare you.
Okay, okay. Arcane Missile might go hard at the moment. Focus hitting the one who's pretty low first.
Again.
They just announced a new Metro game? What, like right now? Oh, you know what we're ignoring is debuff magic. I'm just realizing. 2039. Again, I bounced off of... Oh, shit. She might go down here. She's still on potion cooldown, right? We gotta get her health up if she's gonna try and tank. Oh, shit. Okay, Lantry can revive her. This is still acceptable. Lip, no potions. Fifth Eye's fucking him up pretty good. It's time to Concealing Shadows. Burst this person down. Let's just have Lip pull. He's pulling aggro pretty handily right now. Verse, girl, you got anything off cooldown? Yeah, yeah. Kill that guy. Scarlet Fury is going to keep putting damage over times on us. We should kill her first. Lantry, heal Lip if you could, please, my boy. Really, it's been a while since the last Metro, so I would be excited. Okay, let's start putting spells on him. Seems not to like that. Erase the record, Lip, is while you're at it, too. Last game was a VR cash grab. Yeah, very high quality. Let's help her. Where's that time bubble ability? Yeah, let's do that while we're at it.
Sorry, I can't.
You absolutely can.
Damn thing couldn't pierce cloth.
Okay, okay, okay. We're getting out of here. We're making it through. What was that? Some kind of fucking AoE? All of our heal spells are on cooldown. Not ideal. Metro Exodus, the only one I've beaten. That's the one I bounced off of. But again, I was younger, so maybe I just didn't see it. I thought the plot was pretty boring to me. But again, this is you're talking about like something I'm half remembering from being whenever that game came out. I bought it on launch, so Lip is not looking so hot. Let's try and sneak in a heal.
This isn't working.
My problem with Metro is that every character is an IQ of 50. What was the plot of that game? They were trying to break into the... This is the second one, I think? Some kind of vault? Russian? No, that's not because they're Russian, you bastard. Shut your fucking face. Burn this person? Okay, Ebb is so squishy. Okay, we're gonna auto this person to death. Leaving the city on the train looking for the Russian government. Yeah, that's the one I didn't really care about. Clatter of Madison combat has finally ceased. Ascension Hall is, for the moment, tranquil. I think it's because it destroys my perception of that universe. I liked it being post-apocalyptic and the only remnants of civilization inhabiting the Russian metro. I was okay. I'm sure that's not the answer. I'm sure the military is not still there. I know there's probably a twist that's like changes it a bit, but you know. Get up, get back up and fight. Are those words of defeat the burning hum you've heard in your head for days on end tapers often to nothing? Your mind returns to a state of quiet you have not felt since before you proclaimed the edict. I lay claim to Ascension Hall. Let us be free of this edict. You feel a tug in your chest as warm energy begins to form around you. Before you know it, you feel as if you are lighter than air. Chosen one activities. This ain't a damn edict. This is something different. I'll talk about Metro in a moment. This is sort of an important story beat. We'll do this first. That's too damn high. Ah, McKeenwo, what's up? You blink away the last of the luminescent trails in your field of vision. Masonry of Ascension Hall is replaced with a wide open space in every direction, save for the slab of ancient stone beneath your feet. Look at the mountains. That's the Apex Ridge. That's the Haven Line. Judging from the sky, we haven't moved far in any direction. Kairos be damned, this is remarkable. Is this... Yes, this must be the mountain spire. Wrath of the Righteous? No. This is Tyranny, baby. The Obsidian Classic. 2016 Obsidian Classic. I may need to retch, says Lantry. This is certainly a change. Damn cold change. I think I can land on my feet if I jumped. Not that it would matter for long. Everywhere you look, mountains rise up from the distant horizon. Rivers and forests bring to mind maps of Vendrian's Well, and you quickly trace the Mittani, the Iranev, and the numerous waterways of the region. You gotta play Wrath of the Righteous eventually? Stream fodder? It could be stream fodder. Wrath is much better looking and complete. Yes, agreed. I don't really care about the graphics. This looks nice. It's about art direction more than it is graphical fidelity. Oh, is Tyranny similar to Wrath? It's that kind of game. It's CRPG with a cast of characters, but this is only like a 20-hour experience. I'd probably say there's way less depth to this than there is something like Wrath of the Righteous. Narot, help me. Somebody, is this some sort of illusion? I lived in the shadow of these spires for years, always wondered what's atop, but hey, it could be an illusion. Leap off the side and tell us what you learn. The edict is gone, and I don't think we're dead. We could all feel the edict passing. No doubt the soldiers below are sensing it too. The Archons as well. Enough bloodshed for one day. I demand all blades sheathed. You think the Archons will just withdraw? I doubt Graven Ash will rest until all of us Oathbreakers are dead. I doubt the warriors of the Scarlet Chorus even know what it means to tactically retreat. I'm still a member of Tunon's court. If they claim this place, they must leave or face the adjudicator's wrath. Clever law dog. Hide behind Tunon's apron. When your Archon learns the depth of your treachery, rest assured he will destroy you. He will destroy you for us? A shame, really? I do so doubt Tunon will make you suffer sufficiently. Well, it's a matter of time until they find their way up here, right? We can start throwing down javelins, but didn't really bring enough, and my aim's not that good. Okay, now, do I do the millennial thing, and this is Sparta, the guy off the edge, which I know... I look over in chat and see Brudereka begging for it. Meanwhile, Zach is begging for the... I know there's no way out of this plot line. We're gonna have to kill Graven Ash and the Voices of Narod at some point. I do like the Scarlet Chorus, and I'd like to stay on good terms with him, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Do we do it for the banter? 2, since at least we can loot the body. Yeah. I had my reservations about getting involved with you, Fatebinder, but this puts them all to rest. I couldn't be more pleased to stand at your side right now. You wouldn't. I have surrendered. I am your captive. You would kill the Overlord's precious servant in cold blood? Oh my god! To Lantry. Take a dictation, but Lantry, can you write this down, please, my boy? No! Stop! If you so require it. A quill appears in one hand, parchment in the other. I'll spare the comment about you wishing my work had made an impact. Tuck the note in his gauntlet. Push him off the edge. The Horde will take you. We'll see each other again, Fatebinder, for I can be replaced. Do you hear me? I can be replaced. With some gentle encouragement, Fifth Eye tumbles over the edge. The infantile screams grow somehow louder as the figure falls downward, until half a minute later, the scream ends in sudden silence. You're a monster? Kairos' armies were unable to break the siege of Vendrian's Well, thwarted by your intervention. The disfavored and the Scarlet Chorus were repulsed from the inner keep of the Citadel. Though you stepped out from under the Overlord's shadow, you nevertheless satisfy the terms of the edict, removing the death sentence from everyone in the valley. No sooner had this peace settled than a new danger eclipsed it, the civil war between Kairos' forces. With the threat of execution no longer looming overhead, the Overlord's armies turned their attention away from the Citadel and toward each other. The tensions that flared over the long siege reached an explosive crescendo as the disfavored and Scarlet Chorus armies clashed iron and bronze in a hasty, disorganized battle. The battle that followed was fast and haphazard, with no clear victors or feats worthy of boasting. Disfavored made an orderly retreat. Scarlet Chorus scattered in every direction, with most heading toward their stronghold in the Stone Sea. Days passed. The wounded and injured were nursed to health. You explored your strange bastion and planned your next steps with careful deliberation. The triumph of the Vendrian Guard brings hope to the subjugated peoples of the Tiers. The other factions, defiant of the Overlord's rule, are encouraged to proclaim their refusal to be ruled by a distant master. Tunon, the Archon of Justice, observes the chaos and discord spreading from across the land. The Archon summons his Fatebinder to return to the court at the Bastard City and report on his actions in Vendrian's Well. Now, if this is the scene that I think it is, we're going until we talk to Tunon, baby. You're a monster, you're a hero, you're making money. My brain is yelling at me. This is no small thing you've accomplished. People all across the Tiers will discuss it in secret, of course. Kairos is still a threat to this realm, but for the first time we can imagine rising up. In 3 years of war, the best we ever managed is a trifling victory. Skirmish here, small engagement there. This is our first major triumph. We endured the combined might of the disfavor and the chorus, all with Kairos' edict looming overhead. If this game was originally an Elder Scrolls game, would this have taken place during Tiber Septim's conquest? I'm not as familiar with Elder Scrolls history, but I know there are spires, right? There are, like, places of power that are tall buildings. I'm not certain. I'm not certain when this would have taken place. Yes, they hold reality together. Yeah. Don't get ahead of yourself. Not your liberator. I'm your liege. We will do more than talk. We will bring order to these lands. I'll speak to Tunon. One thing at a time. I got us out of the Edict alive. I have other things to worry about, like Tunon. I'm sorry I did not presume to give orders. Your connection to the court should prevent outright attack unless Narad or Ash are desperate enough to wage war on Tunon. I guess that's not improbable. For everyone's sake, you should report to Tunon if only to keep up appearances. Like it or not, your fealty to Tunon will shield us from the Archons, so it's best you maintain a relationship with the courts you can. Begging to remain loyal to Kairos. Whatever force awoke the powers that reside here gutters and fades, though a faint hum persists in the sculpture at the center. Strange, the portal was here a moment ago. Okay. Ah! We got the damn sunlight spear. Praise the damn sun. I'll get this in my hotbar immediately.
Right.
Okay, what's this? On closer inspection, a series of symbols carved around the base. The structure comes into view. This pattern resembles a glowing line seen on the floor of Ascension Hall moments before you transport above the clouds. Your lungs sated at last. I'd be careful going any closer. This whole tower is humming with energies we don't understand. Now, I didn't say back away. Let's find out what it does. Just be cautious. Whatever the sculpture is, it belongs to you. Ringing the shame bell. I can feel power running through this place. You can sense the magic of the spire even from down below, but up here, this close to the axis of the spire, the deluge of energy is numbing. What is this thing? Surface of the stone edifice trembles at your words. For a brief moment, the solid rock undulates, the same motion as a quiet pond rippled by rain. An echo bounces back from afar, your voice distorted and unfamiliar. Is this thing? Your voice, for a moment there, it sounded like a song. Rush of warmth through your body, a jolt of enervation that steadies your balance, a barrage of tactile sensation floods your mind as you feel footsteps and wind, but not on your face or your limbs. A moment later, a flood of information begins to make sense. You are feeling the wind against the spire, even the weight of your own feet, as if the spire were a second spine. With the connection made, you feel your awareness pull from this place, not as a traveler, but as one glimpsing the world from impossibly far away. In this moment, there is nothing you cannot see, though you see it clearly all at once in a flood of sensation that is difficult to parse. Spire at the crossing of an ancient stone structure, two walls extending in the distance. Base of the spire, settlers and merchants act in every way unconcerned. This is Lethian's Crossing we're seeing right now. Toiling under the observation of unforgiving taskmasters, as the shadow of the spire falls over them, the mood changes. Settlers pause in shared unease, looking up at the sky, toward you. Some of the faces seem familiar. You recognize this place as Lethian's Crossing, where you served during the war. Near the settlement, built at the joining of ancient walls, you can see a breach in the massive masonry, a cleft into forbidden hidden realm within the old walls. Yes, this has not come up until this point. But what fantasy or sci-fi universe is left complete without the addition of the enigmatic, mysterious old ones who suffered some kind of magic and or technical disappearance, and only to leave behind a legacy of enigmatic technology? Where's Master Chief? Drift closer to the old wall's entrance. Shadows envelop you, muting all sound and vision with slight delay. There's a feeling of perversion, of wrongness. Whatever arcane power is allowing your senses to drift free of your body seems to falter in this place. Figures haunt the stone walls, drifting emanations of cloud, claw, and fang. Oh, it's bad combat encounters! They pay you no heed, but fear you all the same. In the depth of this forbidden place, the deepest chamber is bathed in light. An arcane symbol illuminates the floor, though the details hurt your eyes when you focus. With a gentle tug, your focus pulls back to a new horizon, though it takes a moment for you to recognize its Vendrian's well. You return to your awareness of your immediate surrounding. The effects leave you unsteady. The spire is radiating arcane life, reeks of dust and crumbling stone. It reaches for you with a barely perceptible tug. The link between you and the spire recedes. The arcane bond is present. Mystical energies for a moment are quiet. Your body is flooded with excitement and fatigue. It's unclear whether the mystical connection is strengthening you or siphoning. The tower often offers nothing by way of answer. You know that asking would only yield more silence and mystery. Does Lord of the Rings have, like, precursors? Ooh, maybe. Precursors are me. I built those dungeons to waste your time and to annoy you to the point of quitting. Deluge of sensation is over, but the positions of the other spires still linger in your mind. From your vantage point, you can easily spot mysterious structures, each of them rising high. The thing just wanted me to perceive it. Did you see that? Ripples are everywhere. When you move, the magic of this place stirs and churns. The portal over there, those burning braziers, they all grow more intense as you approach. I think it's responding to your presence. It's worth remembering that you ended Kairos' edict. That's no small feat. Maybe your connection to this place is related. Either way, sounds like something for the arcane-minded to investigate. No doubt you have much to report to Tunon. While you meet with the Archon, Florian, Sybil, and I will tend to the wounded and salvage what we can from the Archon's war camps. Meet you at Ascension Hall, provided the Archon of Justice doesn't execute you for assisting us. Yes, yes! Okay, so now this is base camp. We got a scroll, we got an iron ingot, we have 2 hides. We can hire dudes to hang out here. Tycon the Swindler? Lysandra? How's our reputation looking? Scarlet Chorus is mad at me! What do we get? 30 defense against bleeding and burning attacks? You wouldn't have to pay your friends if you were loyal. Avengerian Guard fucking loves us. Okay, let's go talk to Tunon, and then after that we'll be done with the stream. I'm willing to go for longer simply to talk to my boy. We also have conversations with all of our companions. Oh, shit. You're paying them with freedom, doesn't count. We've got something stronger than money to hold us together, okay? We've got ideals. What's this? Abilities. Yeah, I'm aware. We claimed our first spire. Rest, recover from travels. Yeah. Power. Investigate origins of power. Find power. New bar on your character screen describes your current level of power. Look at your character sheet and look at your current level of power. We're powerful. Okay. Ascension Hall of Endrian's well. We want to go. Yes. So now you perceive that what we were looking at before was like a vertical slice. This is the entirety of the area we were fighting over. Here. This is the game map. The game map. Yeah. Let's go see him. Let's go see him. While making your way through the wilderness, you come across several dense shrubs liberally dotted with crimson berries. Fruits are plump and ripe, thin skin. Identify the plant? Aphrodisiac, mildly toxic to practitioners of magic. I'm good. Lip oppression must end. More like under new management. Okay. Let's try and argue for our survival. Uh-oh. Who is this? Albatronos, Sevius, Aurora. These people are all present. Mocking Blaze and Blood Mulch. Tune on Court soundtrack is dope. How is the audio levels, by the way? Is it really low for you guys? Should I turn this up? 5%. Pretty quiet. Better? Should have mentioned this earlier. I should have mentioned this earlier. Not your fault. His courtroom can't be OSHA approved. Yeah, I think the pits. Here he is. Explain yourself.
You call yourselves officers of Kairos' army, but your conduct falls short of my expectations. The court finds your accounts of Vendrian's well lacking, rife with misdirection and fallacy, fouled with baseless accusation.
Objection! Your Honor, I have relayed the events as I experienced them. You can well imagine why my version conflicts with his. Makes a dismissive gesture to the Scarlet Corps representative. On my honor, and on that of the great general, I would sooner snap my sword than perjure myself before you, Archon. Oh, so you imply that falsehood comes easier to my lips than yours? You're a fool if you believe the Archon of Justice won't see through your lies because the disfavored think themselves better than an honest gang.
Silence. The contradictions in your statements will be examined, and falsities threshed from truths. If we find you have perjured yourselves, Blood and Mark will see to your fate.
Blood and Mark is like Tunon's assassin. Blood and Mark is Kairos' knife in the shadows, unseen drop of poison that enforces the Overlord's will. Reports to Tunon the Adjudicator, serving in his capacity as the final word on those who hold Kairos' law in contempt.
Fatebinder, we will start with the matter of the Archons. Graven Ash and the Voices of Nerat have declared war upon each other. In addition to violating Kairos' peace, they have thrown the conquest of the Tears into disarray. By all accounts, these hostilities began shortly after your arrival. Tell us what transpired.
Okay. Voices of Nerat may have killed Graven Ash's son or worse. The powers you can't begin to understand that Voices of Nerat steals the minds of his victims. Archons couldn't agree on who should lead the siege and descend into accusations of treachery. Archons have been of different minds since the start of this war. The mutual spat one is probably the most truthful. It really isn't. It goes a little deeper. The personal vendetta between the Voices of Nerat and Graven Ash is central to this conflict, but it's more about organizational differences than anything else. Disfavored were more deserving of the honor. Our tactics and training outmatched the Vendrian Guard at every turn. What balderdash? The disfavored couldn't tip over a straw hut if they had a week to strategize. Our howling mob was better equipped to overwhelm them. Recruits were ready to throw themselves at the enemy if only Ash and his legion would agree to a plan.
The Fatebinder presents testimony. I warn you both against speaking out of turn. Something more than a mere disagreement unraveled this campaign. But I will return to that in time.
Tunon is the fucking best.
Let us speak of Ascension Hall. We have heard troubling accounts of your actions, including claims that you worked with the Oathbreakers known as the Vendrian Guard.
I took the Citadel for... I took the Citadel for Kairos.
As you say. And yet that was not evident from your actions. All accounts claim that you sided with the Oathbreakers. This would be the very definition of working against the Overlord's wishes. Enlighten the court. How is this not treason?
If my actions were not true to Kairos' will, they would not have satisfied the Overlord's edict is pretty good, but getting the Oathbreakers on my side was simply a means of mitigating the losses to Kairos' We fought the whole fucking time. I don't see how that dialogue option would... If anything, I engendered more chaos. It's got to be 3. It has to be 3.
Continue.
Edict stated that Kairos' servant must claim Ascension's Hall. The resolution of the edict proves my loyalty. Kairos' edict would not have been resolved if my motivations were untrue. Yeah, it's this one. For a long while, the Adjudicator hovers in silence, shadows trailing from below his robes.
I will consider this testimony at length. The court thanks you for it. Is there anything you wish to add at this time?
I have told you all that I know.
Your testimony is accepted by the court. The statements of our guests raise questions in my mind. There is much about this campaign that has caused me to wonder. A shipment of iron weapons was short on arrival. Where coveted iron is concerned, I don't believe it to be a clerical error. One of my agents recovered this seal in Echo Call. It belongs to a merchant collective. Lethian's Crossing is teeming with their kind. If you would root out treachery, I would advise starting there. Petitioners, leave us. I would have a private audience with the Fatebinder. Ascend and join me. You will find the way opened.
The boy. I don't know why Ebb leveled up from that.
Will do.
I think we all just got flat.
Will
bone.
do.
Should we bring everybody up? Or just Lip? Whatever. Doesn't matter. El Bozo plus you couldn't convince Tunon. The boy. Hey, Dad. Vacation was pretty fun. What have you been up to?
This civil war, this feud, is an insult to Kairos' peace. It should not have taken the better part of a year to silence the last vestiges of the Oathbreakers.
I agree, Your Honor.
Our allies squabble while our enemies regroup. It falls upon the court to measure the extent of the damage and to execute the agents of disorder. I suspect that treachery, negligence, disunity, and greed have infected one or both of our esteemed allies. Until you are instructed otherwise, this matter is the court's primary focus. Graven Ash and the voices of Nerat must be examined in close detail. You are charged with observing the Archons and presenting your case that one of them has wrought chaos and disorder upon the tiers.
I don't think he's going to like if I find them both blameless. Could they both be guilty? Or should I just say yes to everything the guy says? Yeah, you know what?
As always, you will be
I could have said 3,
held
but
for what
whatever.
you do in the court's name. But you are free to conduct your investigation in the manner of your choosing. You must expect lies, misdirection, and manipulation. Suffer not such obstructions of justice. At first, we were not amused by your alliance with the Tearsmen, but there is a logic, a pragmatism to the situation that we are willing to entertain. You deputized our enemies to bring order out of chaos.
Indeed.
So long as you keep them on a tight leash, we will permit this union to continue under your auspices. The opportunity to bring peace through collaboration rather than warfare is one we shouldn't ignore.
Thanks, Dad.
But if these Oathbreakers trust you, then take advantage of the connection. If indeed Graven Ash or the voices of Nerat conspire with our enemies, this would explain much of the events in Vendrian's Well and the feud ignited therein.
I will speak with them and learn what they know.
Be careful that you don't invite them too closely into your confidence.
Get off the Messiah train while you can.
Empower the rabble by sending a servant of the court to do their bidding. Ensure that your objectives come first in all things. You see the nobles milling about this court. You hear the anxiety and uncertainty of a conquered people. Day and night I audience declarations of fealty to curry favor. What you don't see are the dungeons beneath the court, and the hundreds of Tearsmen who strained against Kairos' rule. I warrant that your Oathbreaker allies know a few of them, whether by blood or by allegiance. Let it be known that their lives are forfeit to the court's mercy, and any action meant to shatter what order we have established will be met with the swiftest reprisal. Blood will flow through these halls. Is that clear?
Abundantly clear, Your Honor.
I'm glad we understand each other. Be sure your new friends understand as well. Do not toy with the locals. Subjugate them if they will serve. Destroy them if they have exhausted their usefulness. I will not permit them to vanish into the tiers, there to gather strength with renewed defiance for the Overlord. Your fellow Fatebinders have been busy acting as my eyes and ears. I have a few leads for you to follow. You should, of course, speak with your brothers and sisters of the court if you need further counsel. The disfavored have made use of the sage's network of dovecotes and messenger birds as they come under capture. I've heard multiple claims of strategic communications gone missing. The sages are broken, their citadel in flames, but they were not slaughtered to the last. Some of their numbers still congregate around the smoking
I did
husk
that.
of their burning library. If they have been reading disfavored communications, learn what they learned, then execute them. The Oathbreakers were reported to be using iron armaments, more than they might acquire from looting what few disfavored they killed. Any iron in the tiers not rusted through was made by forge-bound hands in Lethian's Crossing. Between craftsman and quartermaster, someone let iron fall into enemy hands. Investigate this matter and bring the thieves to justice. There is a final matter to discuss. A sensitive topic.
Okay.
In spite of the many shortcomings at Vendrian's Well, you managed to make a name for yourself. You proclaimed an Edict of Kairos, resolved its demanding conditions, and ascended the mountain spire.
Actually...
Any one of these feats would be worthy of recognition by the highest authority. You managed to accomplish 3.
Just another day in the life of a Fatewinder. Oh, shut up. It's got to be 2, right? I'm in a privileged position to accomplish incredible deeds. That kind of sounds like I'm huffing my own farts a bit. But so does... I was only doing my job. Oh, fuck. I'm actually at an impasse which one to say here. I'm in a privileged position to accomplish incredible deeds. 2 is the suck-up option.
It pleases me that you grasp your role.
I hit 2.
As you temper it with a sense of duty. Whether by design or by accident, you have captured the attention of Kairos' army and the local tiersmen alike. This is no small opportunity, and the court charges you with exploiting your new standing to its fullest potential.
Gotcha, I don't know if you ever played this game, but there is something about every single interaction you have with Tunon that starts every fucking neuron in my brain firing. You just want to convince him that you've done everything correct. I'm Tunon's top guy. I'm Tunon's top guy.
You have a title in our hierarchy. However, it's a little-known secret that one's standing in the world is determined by their infamy, their deeds, and how they come to be known. Mind this notion as you bring justice to this lawless frontier. There may come a time when your deeds speak for you louder than any title. If your killing spree in the bastard city is any indication, you are no stranger to spreading infamy already.
Respect.
Whatever you did to capture the attention of the masses at Vendrian's Well, I would encourage you to do so again.
I hope I didn't just burp in Tunon's face. Understood. I'll be known as a champion of justice. I look forward to chaining chaos to my will. Great deeds will define me. Understood. I'll be known as the champion of justice.
Good. It falls to us to set a new standard for these southern barbarians. You are dismissed. Should the court have need of your presence, you will receive word. Go forth and do my bidding, and bring glory and honor to the tiers in Kairos' name.
Tunon raps his gavel against the floor, the singular note resounding through the hall. Damn, Lantry dinged. Woo! Tunon needs me. I'm Tunon's top guy. Get you locked in the gaze. Can we look at the hole? Any petitioners that displease Tunon would meet their fate in the pits below the court. Okay, so some of them get kicked in, and that is literally where the prison cells are. So it's like, are they just staring out of their cells in this like bottomless circular pit, while bodies just occasionally fall down from the top? Pretty based, if so. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. I'm saving. They made the judicial system cool. Yeah, nothing like real law. All right, this game, oh, it's so fucking good. Tunon is the fucking coolest character, dude. A hard task to be sure. Oh god, I fucking love this game. But thanks for popping in, guys. I'm gonna close this one out here. Well, I wanted to go for a little bit longer, specifically to fucking to talk to Tunon. Dark Souls 2 tomorrow? Not tomorrow, on Thursday, you ding dong. 24-hour stream. Oh, but maybe at some point you'll catch me doing one of those subathon things, but I just don't know if I have the mental fortitude for it. Maybe. Maybe. Again, this is the streaming thing is just a diversion from 128-hour stream. I don't know how they do it, man. I'm flabbergasted by the stamina. All right, that's it for me. Tunon gaveling on the table. Have a good night. Yeah, thank you for popping in, guys. Every time I play Tyranny, it's very fun. I will catch you guys on Thursday. Later, fools.